Hello, chat. Hello. What is this doing in my mouth? Let me get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Hello. Have you seen all of the new stuff? It's it's overwhelming. There's so much new stuff. And we're gonna do a big canine pack opening. Hi, hello Meteoric. And hello Meth Wizard and John and Drake and a Windows Hello. Yeah, we're doing canine gaming. Well, maybe not. We have so many cool stuff to look through that like we might not even get to the gaming. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. So, Godspeed in the opening. Thank you, thank you. So, like, where do we even begin? It's the anniversary, and they gave us all of this cool stuff. So, a new selection pack, which we knew about, with K9, Vanquish Soul, and apparently the new Rocket cards, which just came out in the TCG, but we get them in Master Duel? Question mark? Some for some reason. And we also get the new Live Twin support finally. It's not even new. It's like this is old Live Twin support. Um, Look at Lilla. Look at Lilla Sweet with her Blaha. We all know what the Blaha means. Um, but we've got K9, we've got Vanquish Soul, and we've also got whatever this is, some Synchron support. Do we have anything else in this pack? Not really. It's Rockets, K9, Vanquish Soul. Yeah, and Live Twin. But that's not all we got. We also got a fourth anniversary celebration. Like, what is this? 2 URs guaranteed in a dual field? Look at this dual field. This is an IP dual field. What does this look like? And we also get an IP background art. Look at this. We got another alt art for IP. And we get the SP alt art. K9 field too? Yeah. We'll see the K9 field in a minute. Was this alt art already revealed? I've seen this before. I've seen this before. But was this one brand new? Was this one just a surprise? I don't think I've seen this one before. This one was like brand new out of nowhere, right? I feel like that one was I thought both were brand new. Um I mean, I've seen this artwork before. Unless it was a leak. Unless I was looking at a leak of some kind. But I feel like a couple months ago we saw this artwork for SP before. Unless that was a leak. Okay, may have been a leak. In which case, they're both brand new. Nice to see these. Didn't know they existed. Hi, hello SP, hello IP. Um, so we get IP stuff. Look at this new coin with the Meow Mine on it, and the sleeves with IP and SP having fun. And then we get a canine field as well. Look at this. What what is going on here? What are these? What are the dual what are these monster zones? What are they meant to be? But yeah, we got canine collection file, right? That's what this is. Is this a collection file or is this just a base? I don't. Is this a collector file? The music for both the new field goes really hard. Oh, I really want to check it out, but I don't think I want to buy both of these. Looks like a disc. It's a collector file. Nice. Um, and we get, werewolf. We get a new coin. Look at that. Look at that paw. It's like a paw, but it's also like a sheriff badge. That's really cool. It's like Paw Patrol. You can hear the IP1's music in the new solo gate. Yep, there's a new solo gate, which we're gonna do as well. Paw Patrol archetype. We get this card case, which looks cool. This is a cool icon, won't lie. We get Izuna, of course, and then the hot guy himself, Lupus. Looks very nice. Yeah, they look very cool. But that's not all. Apparently we got even more. We got the 4th anniversary celebration Dark Magician collector bundle. This is a collector file for Dark Magician apparently, which must be a lot of cards. Can't wait for the branded collector file. That one's gonna go so peak. We're gonna full royal out the branded collection. You know we're gonna do that. We got some new Dark Magician accessories, and that one looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that does look kind of cool. Um, don't know about that. That doesn't look that cool. Never been a fan of this guy. And then we get an IP one as well. This is actually quite cheap. We got 1800 for this and 1400 for this. I guess because they don't give you a field. But look at this. We got an IP mate. Look at the IP mate. Look at it. It's so detailed. I mean, it's not that detailed, but compared to like it does feel like they have two different kinds of mates, right? They have the ones which are the least effort possible, easiest to make, and then they have the real mates. You know, this is the same. You can pick this as your mate, or you can pick Bonfire, you know, which just like 3 sticks and a flame, you know? It's like there's two different breeds of mates. Look at this. She gets off the bike and then onto the bike. That's really cool. Yeah, she's so cool. Um, oh wow. It's huge. We've come a long way from a JPEG of a football. Yeah, I mean, we used to just have a JPEG of a football. But it's not just IP. Apparently, we get her girlfriend as well. SP. Look at the SP, mate. Look at that. It's so cool. We get the background and 10 packs. Okay, so you're buying the mate for 400 basically. Basically. Wow. Um, Lots of cool stuff. We could honestly afford all of it, but I don't think I want to buy all of it. We also got this new selection pack. This is like a staples pack. So if you're returning to the game, you have this crazy staples pack, which has every single hand trap you could possibly want, right? All the Charmies, Ash, Vela, Nid, Bell, Impum, Droplets, even Reboots in here. The Bestials are in here. Magnum isn't apparently, but these two are. Why is Gordian Slicer in here? Who knows? What Kinetic Puppeteer? Is that card in here? It's not in here, unfortunately. Um, yeah, I mean, there's a few good cards, right? Most of the ultras are good. This is the only bad ultra. How many other packs can you say that about? Like, how many other packs, if you have a fresh account, every single ultra rare pull from this pack besides exactly this card is worth keeping. Like, there's no other pack like that, so I can't really complain about this. Uh, Also, I'm sorry if I sound a little weird. I feel like I feel like I'm getting sick again, which is sad. Then we have whatever this is. Anniversary bundle. This is the first anniversary bundle. So what, they're just giving us this same thing back? Did we have this already? Are you playing in the Meta Weekly? I am not, unfortunately. I completely forgot there was one, but I doubt I would have played anyway, even if I did remember. I guess this is just what they gave us the first time and they're bringing it back. Yeah, it's just a re-release. Why? I mean, I haven't played Meta Weekly in a while. Um, I don't really play a lot of 1v1 tournaments these days, especially not Meta Weekly, but I'm not opposed to it. I could go back at some point. Then we have this one, the Evil Twin bundle. I knew they would bring this back when they released the new cards. I knew they would bring back the alt arts. So what's in this pack? We can get the alt arts again, right? We've got the new IP, which looks so cool. I think this is my favorite. I much prefer this to the other alt art. This is probably my favorite IP art. And I knew they would give us these guys back. The live twin stuff. I knew we would get this. Yeah. And of course this. This makes sense to be in there as well. Censored? Yeah, isn't Kissy Kill censored somehow? Did she have cleavage in the original? Is that what's different? I bet this wasn't here, right? This like darkened like little fishnet pattern. I bet that didn't exist in the original art. If I know my OCG. That's a typical censor move. Yeah, they added that. The cold by animation is so peak. Oh yeah, does it have an animation? I need to see what the animation for this looks like. Also lipstick on there. There was lipstick. In my opinion, she looks sexier with it than without it. Where was the lipstick? Was there like lipstick on her boobs somewhere? Like to imply that a certain Lilla was kissing them? Is that why they got rid of it? Because they don't like lesbians? But yeah, we have the new Live Twin pack. Well, the returning Live Twin pack. It also has the new cards, right? Yeah, Lilla Sweet and Kissy Kill Dream. Deal, rather. So, if I remember rightly, these new cards are good because it pivots into Fiendsmith. Am I correct in saying that? That's why this is good? Because it pivots into Fiendsmith? Is that why it's good? What does this card do? Each time your opponent activates a card or effect, draw one? Wait. Wait. What what is this card? This card says each time your opponent activates, draw one, but then it says you can only use it once per turn. So what's the point? It's not really each time, it's more like just once. Not really each time. Yeah, it cannot stack. Um, okay. So what else do we have? It's a lingering effect like Maxi Fua. Oh, oh, right. That's cool. Also, hi Yuri Outpace. I see you've arrived for the actual Yuri, since we're talking about the live twins. Um, and it doesn't end there apparently. We have some free packs for this new pack. What is this new pack? Yeah, we have this new pack, Space-Time Transcendence, which is just the IP the IPSP Yuri pack. More Yuri, by the way. More confirmed canon lesbian relationships. Based Konami. So here we have just S4 stuff and Psyframe stuff. Yeah, okay. I mean, this actual pack is kind of dog shit, but there is an interesting card here. I have checked out this card already. Did you guys know? In case you didn't know, look at this. WP Fancy Ball. What is this? This is a brand new card. This is not in the TCG. This is not in the OCG. This is a brand new card in Master Duel. And let's read its effect, right? Because it's so good. Close enough. Welcome back, Appaloosa. So this is a Link 3 that takes 2+ effect monsters. Take a look at the SPIP solo mode. Oh, we will. We'll do that after we've checked out the shop. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field or graveyard, quick effect, banish this card that was specialed this turn, negate it, and banish it. Okay, negate and banish, by the way. And then it also says during your opponent's main phase, you quick effect, immediately after this effect resolves, link summon a monster. And if you use this card, you can also use a link 2 or lower monster your opponent controls. And if that wasn't good enough, they just put the super poly text on here. Neither player can activate the effects of link monsters in response to this activation. It's not quite super poly. You can still chain like, droplets or something, but you can't use linked monsters for what it's worth. Malice support. I think any deck could use this. The first thing I thought of was Snake Eye. If I had a nickel for every time they suddenly dropped a meta-relevant Link 3 in Master Duel, yeah, you'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. And then, of course, we can pull the alt arts from here. There's so many alt arts to pull. Oh, there's so many alt arts to pull, and I kind of want all of them. We get the Dark Magician free pull, the Live Twin free pull. We get whatever this is. Apparently, there's an Ashened free pull. Did they give us a new Ashened card? Why is this card here? Why is this pack here? What did they give us new in this one? Is this new? Is this new, or is there something Ascend? Yeah, like why do I have a free Ascend pack? Um, so Promethean and this one are the only relevant Link 3s? Um, no, but they're the only relevant Master Duel exclusives, right? Promethean was also like Fancy Ball. It was released in Master Duel before anywhere else. Because they have chaotic elements. Oh, right. The chaotic elements is like, wait, this card already existed. We already had chaotic elements. This didn't come out today. This came out, ages ago. Because I remember reading this thinking it was a nice out to detonator. This card already existed. But I won't complain about a free pack. And then we also got a new Dark Magician structure deck, which does have some new cards in it. This guy is a new card. Um, have you guys read this? Do you know how good this is? Yeah, it's a starter for K9. Um, Hi April, hello Haru. This is a good thing. This card is good. Must be fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck during the turn a spell is activated by banishing a level 6 or higher dark spellcaster. So, Diabellstar, and then activating the card that you set, right? Just flipping up the deception. You can then tribute the Diabellstar to summon this directly. And then on summon, it adds a Dark Magician card or a card that mentions it. Yeah, it can banish face down too. The card that you can search in this is this new card, Gaze of Timaeus, brand new card that says target a Dark Magician or a Dark Magician in your hand or field. Fusion summon a fusion monster using just that monster as material by shuffling it into the deck. So, I mean, I don't really know what this card is supposed. I don't really understand the rulings on this, but apparently this card can just summon Dragoon. So apparently this card can just summon Dragoon. Where's Dragoon? This card. Yeah, it's Dragoon in a can. So if you just activate the trap, or the spell, sorry, target a Dark Magician, you can just tag it out into Dragoon. Apparently. I don't really understand why the new guy becomes Dark Magician. He does, but I don't get why. How are you able to fusion summon using just that monstrous material? How are you able to just... Wait. How does it work? I'm kind of confused. The new guy becomes Dark Magician, yeah, but like, how do you get... Where's the dragon? Do you not need a dragon? Because the cards say so? Okay, it says fusion summon a fusion monster that mentions the monster's material by shuffling it into the deck. Read Eye of Timaeus spell card. Does the same but permanent. Target a Dark Magician you control, fusion summon. Oh. Wait. Wait, this card does the same thing as this card. Except this one shuffles it away in the end phase. And this one doesn't. I guess the other difference is this can target in the graveyard, and this one has to target on the field. Um, but you could theoretically search the regular Eye of Timaeus, and then summon Dragoon permanently. Eye of Timaeus is not searchable? Why not? Add one Dark Magician or a card that mentions it. This card mentions Dark Magician. This card is searchable. It does mention Dark Magician. You're joking. You're joking. No, it says Dark Magician Monster. Okay, but it does literally say Dark Magician. What do you mean? What it does literally say Dark Magician. There's no way. The rule says you can't search it. That's criminal. That is criminal. That is actually so dumb. But it's like a card that mentions this phrase. That phrase appears word for word in this card. What do you mean it doesn't mention Dark Magician? Oh, that's so cringe. But yeah, I guess if you want to do the Dragoon play, you have to do it with this card then instead. Which isn't that big of a deal. It just means that your Dragoon goes back in the end phase, right? It banishes itself. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh name rulings are dumb. Probably because it probably makes more sense if you're Japanese and the original wording probably makes more sense. End of the next turn. Yeah, it is end of the next turn, but the reason why I don't like that is because Dragoon is the kind of card where like a lot of its power comes from the fact that it can't be outed by a lot of decks. And if it outs itself, it's kind of like, you know, it's like a noir that was hard made compared to a noir that was made with the trap. So it's like they're a very different thing, you know, if your deck can't out it, it's a very different thing. So that's why I don't really like it. You got an updated Snake Eye list? Oh, sure, I do. I do have an updated Snake Eye list. We'll get to Snake Eye soon. You can link it off and Selene it back. I mean, I guess if you're playing a certain deck, but, you know, not every deck is going to do that. Yeah, you can play it in White Forest. So yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. We also have this thing, fourth anniversary ticket thing to open. I guess there's a Baron in here we could pull. But before we get to the pulls, there's some more new stuff. There's a there's a SPIP solo mode. Howdy, hello, clipped you. Also love your YouTube videos. Thank you, Semtex. Um, and hi, White Claws. So there's this card. Not card, solo mode. This new solo mode for IPSP. And look at that. Look at SP. She's like Mask trying to rizz us up. For real. For real. There's also apparently a Sprite one. A Sprite solo mode. This is wait. Wait. Sprite is branded lore. Sprite is branded lore. How have we gotten just this section? How are they not gonna mention the branded lore? We haven't gotten any branded solo modes yet. I got fucking Mahad as my free royal. I'm sorry, Mia. Um, just a tutorial. Yeah, and there's also the new friend code, by the way, which, check campaign code. Okay, this is my new campaign code, and you get a Sprite deck. Kit entered the chat too quick in the Sprite lore. Yeah, you get this Sprite deck, which is pretty cool. I won't lie. This is like one of the better structure decks, right? Am I wrong for thinking that? Because like blue, 3 jet, 3 nimble beaver, Like, sure, three Pixies is kind of cringe, but we also got three Starter. We got both Smashers and Double Cross. It's actually a good deck, right? This is actually a decent deck, I think. Especially now that Max C is at 1. Because that was Sprite's worst nightmare. Yeah, I'm glad that Elf is unbanned. Elf is a good card. I like Elf. It's fun to use. Anyway, um, and then I guess the last thing to point out is that we now have some new decks. We have Vanquish Soul Canine. I've never played this deck. I've not even read any Canine cards yet. I've not read a single Canine card. And I barely even know how to play Vanquish Soul. So don't take this list super seriously, but this is just an example list I came up with. I also built a Snake Eye deck because Oak is now back. Hi, Oak. Hi. Classic Snake Eye from back in the day. We also had to replace Appaloosa because we can't play Appaloosa anymore. So I've got a Bow in here as a boss monster, and of course we have the new Fancy Ball. This deck can play Fancy Ball pretty well. You can end on it, but you can also put it in your back row, right? And then summon it on the opponent's turn, and then it's live, right? Then it will special summon this turn. So that's another way you can synergize with this. You don't play the Magistus package? Yeah, that is also a thing you can do in Snake Eye. You can play like a Spenta package. The only reason I haven't tried it yet is because I wanted to try classic Snake Eye first. I wanted to try a list that was exactly like how we left it, you know? Exactly how Snake Eye was left. I wanted to see how good that is. And then if we want to try playing Spenta, we can. They could have unhit it even more, honestly. Yeah. Another cool thing I made is Draco Tail, but with the Azuna package. This is a real thing you can do. This is a thing you can do. Um, with a few rank 5s. Where Canine Crystron. I guess that's another deck that I didn't make a list for, but that is another new deck we can play, yeah. I guess Pure Vanquish Soul can be a deck as well, if you really wanted to. Like, Raisin and Steak at 2 is annoying for Pure, but you could theoretically play Pure Vanquish Soul. Um, yeah, okay, so shall we get into the weeds? Okay, we have 14,000 gems as you can see here. So we have a lot. We have a lot of pulls. Yeah, I think Perulia is a really good card in this format because it's very good against K9. It's probably better than Fuo, I think. And it's good against Vanquish Soul as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna pull from this pack, I think. I'm not gonna buy any bundles because I think they're a bit of a waste. Even though I really want the alt arts, I think I'll pull like the. Well, I guess one of these is. Yeah, this is the new pack, right? Yeah, this is the SP pack. I do want to pull a fancy ball, but we can also craft that. I want to pull the alt arts though. I really want to pull an alt art for these. Yeah, we get the special main, and part of me really wants these as well. I really want the live twin alt arts as well, because like I missed out on them last time. I guess we'll start with the free packs. We'll start with the free packs. You missed it last year? Yeah, I didn't get the alt arts last year. Aren't live twins weak? Well, they did just get new support, but it's not about that. It's just about the alt arts being cool, and I don't want to miss out. You know, they're getting me with the FOMO. Anyway, any mods in chat? Any mods in chat want to do a prediction? Any Drizzy Drakes in chat? Any Terramias in chat? Anyone want to do some predictions for the pulls? Do you still have the Alt Art Apo? I never had the Alt Art Apo. I never had that. I never had it. The alt art that I have is the Royal Fallen of Albaz. That's my amazing alt art. Yeah, and we want the cold buy as well. Okay. Won't be home for 45 minutes? Okay, I'll tell you what, let's not split up the pulls. Let's read the canine cards. Let's start by reading the canine cards. Okay. So what is the most important canine card to start with? Is it this one? Is it Jokul? Um, what is K966A a reference to? Sprite 20 min combo, Kissy Kill Alt Art Animation Tit Jiggle. The sprite combo is peak. What do you mean? It's so ADHD. The monsters don't activate, they're just boom, boom, boom onto the board. It's so cool. Anyway, let's read this card. K9 Jokul. We got a level 5. If your opponent controls two or more... Oh, wait. If your opponent has two or more cards in the hand, you can normal summon it without tributing. I think they all have that. I don't know how relevant that effect is, but it's probably not bad, right? Because your very first card, if you're going first, can just always be normal summoned. You can reveal... Wait. You can only use the following once per turn. You can reveal this card and one of the level 5 in your hand, special summon both, but they can't be used for the Xyz summon of a light monster. During your main phase, you can add one non-aqua canine from your deck to the hand. Okay. 66A is an act about cybersecurity. Oh, are they like laws? Is it a hot take to really hate playing against Vanquish Soul? Not at all. I've always hated Vanquish Soul because I hate how they make you, I hate how they make you remember so many cards in the hand. I always thought that was cringe. Also, I just noticed my notifications might not be working for follows. So if you are following and I don't see it, I am sorry. They dodge all the targeting. I don't think that's the part that I hate. I just hate having to remember all of the cards in hand. Because it really comes up if you forget and you don't know whether they have the means to like pop with Caesar or not. It's really annoying if you forget. You kind of have to like play badly. Anyway, this card sounds good, but I don't see can't you see what they you can't see what they reveal like forever. You have to remember it. I think your model is frozen. No, it's not. No, I'm here. Hello. I think that so this is a good starter, right? Even if we don't have the level 5, we can normal summon this and then add a non-aqua. What else do we have? K9 Izuna. I know this one is a hand trap. This one can also be normal summoned. You can only use this effect once per turn. During the main phase, if your opponent has activated a monster effect in the hand or graveyard, special summon this from your hand. Yeah. And then if it's normal or special, send a K9 card from deck to grave. And then usually, if you're going to play this as a hand trap, right, you send Lupus, which has the same effect. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. You can't normal summon this one. Okay, good to know. But this one summons itself from the graveyard, and then you can quick effect Xyz. So this is how Izuna is a hand trap. That's pretty cool. So it's kind of like Gamma, where it's a hand trap that requires a brick. Right? I guess if you do draw the Lupus, it's not dead, because even though Izuna can't send it, you can just summon the Lupus from the hand, right? Woof woof? Yeah. Hello, Dogladite. Your dog friends are here. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's the main character of a 2006 PlayStation 2 game. You know, that's what he is. Some sort of Devil May Cry ripoff. Lupus can go into Typhon. That is so true. If you draw the Lupus on its own, you can make a Typhon. You can actually just summon this and make a Typhon. Wait, is Lupus a good draw? Is Lupus just a good draw? Like, on his own? I mean, how good is Typhon? I mean, Typhon's not that good. It's not really a disruption, right? And it's not like it's a quick effect. But that's cool. That is cool. What else do we have? What other canine cards? Let's read the next Seas monster. Against Mirror Jade. Yeah, but why do you need to activate Mirror Jade turn 1? Also, if there was a Mirror Jade on the board, you could just banish the Lupus. Yeah, I guess it's important to know that you can do it, just because if you end on the Typhon, you can immediately bounce, right? That's not bad. So this is Ripper. I hear that this Ripper card is really strong. Oh, wait, against Arthalion. Holy fuck, you're right. Um, okay, the only thing that's not quite there, let me go back to Lupus. The only thing that's not there for Arthalion is the timing, right? Because if your opponent just goes Phymina turn 1, your Lupus is live then, you chain it, but then it's Arthalion hits the board, and you still haven't summoned Typhon yet. So it's like, where's the timing, right? It would have to be normal summon Lucius, effect, chain Lupus to summon, then activate Phymina new chain Lupus. That's the only time where you would get it against Arthalion, right? And if they start with anything else, wait, no, you can't even do that. They have to have a monster. They have to have activated a monster effect. Yeah, you're not gonna get this against Arthalion. You're just not gonna get this against Arthalion, I think. Lucius is a monster effect? Yeah, but it has to be in the hand or graveyard. It has to be activated in the hand or graveyard. I don't know. We'll have to test it. I don't think this would come up into Typhon that often, but it's good to know. Like, I mean, Azuna's the 3-of, right? This is the main hand trap. And I guess the rank 5 that you make most of the time is gonna be this. It needs to be a crime. Okay, so let's read Ripper. Ripper is a generic level rank 5. You can detach, add a canine card from deck to hand. Then if your opponent has activated a monster effect, you can set a quick play canine spell from deck or grave. Okay. When your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand or graveyard, detach and negate. And that's once per turn. How good is this? How good is this if you just make this as a hand trap? This doesn't seem like overly good. I mean, I guess it's value because you get a slight disruption, but then you also get this immediately. So it's not bad. Nash Knight is another good target, but it requires a lot of extra deck space. Is Nash Knight in here? Did they give it us? No. Dies to Albaz turn 0. Okay, what do you mean dies to Albaz turn 0? Oh, you mean yeah, you mean that they activate this and then you summon an Albaz. You summon an Albaz and just fuse it away. Yeah. Um, okay. Let's read Canine Werewolf. This is a rank 9. Why is this a rank 9? While this card has material, it can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the materials. Ayo? Awoo? 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 Because he's Sigma? This doesn't say on monsters. This just says attack. So, like, just straight up GG? Like, just summon this and, like, game over? When your opponent activates a card or effect, detach one material, then, depending on whose turn it is, if it's your turn, banish up to one card each from your opponent's field and graveyard. Excuse me? That's a pretty good effect. You cheat this out using one of the spells? I figured, yeah. Because there's clearly no level 9s, and there's no rank up condition on this. And if it's your opponents, look at their hand and banish a card face up until the end phase. Okay, I mean, this is not very good on their turn, but I guess you make this on your turn as some sort of finisher. This is like your OTK piece when you're going for game. And if they do something, you get this crazy board breaking effect. Werewolf seems bad. Is Werewolf bad? I mean, it's one extra deck slot, so I imagine you would play this, right? If it's free. I haven't read the spells yet, though. Also, thank you, Dags, for following. I can see my follows now, it seems. It's crazy good for OTK. Yeah, that's what I figured. Anyway, what else we got? K9 Lantern. What is 66B? Any cops in chat know what 66B is? This is a level 5. You can normal summon it if they have 2 or more. If this is in your hand, you can target a level 5 non-pyro K9 in your grave, special summon both it and this card, but they can't be used for a light. People really calling a hand rip bad these days? Well, okay, I only said that about K9 Werewolf because it returns it in the end phase and it's their turn. So you're not really like taking away any permanent advantage, you know? Plus, this is an OTK piece, right? So I guess you summon it on your turn. It doesn't really come up for this effect. You make it in their turn? Oh, really? Anyway. And this card says, during the main phase, you can add a K9 spell trap. Okay. April. Hello, Obsidian. Obsidian Owl. Hello. So, how good is this? This doesn't feel like... This feels like a one-of to me, because this is not a starter. This has to have setup. You need to have something in your graveyard, but it is a one-card rank 5. It is kind of a one-card rank 5 plus a free search. That's not bad. Like, I don't know how the K9 deck plays, but like, you telling me if you've played a little bit already, this in the hand just gets you a free search for a spell trap and a rank 5? One of, but amazing one of. Also, hi Plushie. Thank you for the raid. Hi Plushie. We're reading the new cards. We're a bit behind. Hello, Lady MC. And hello, Pan. We're a bit behind. We're still reading K9 cards for the first time. But yeah, this seems okay. Maybe it's a one-off. Let's see what the actual spells do. Okay, K9X forced release. God damn. God damn, look at him. I've been playing K9 Kashtira. Oh no, what do you mean K9 Kashtira? That seems okay, right? I mean, I guess you don't get locked by Theosis because you're playing Xyz anyway. Woo indeed. Yeah. So this is a quick play spell. This is the card that we can set with Ripper. During the main phase, target a K9 Xyz you control, special summon from the extra deck 1 Xyz with a different name. Okay, so this is how you get to Werewolf. Then you can destroy one card your opponent controls. Oh, nice, thank you. Well, that's a free bonus. We get to destroy a card for free. Okay, that didn't need to be there. Hello, Jess. The K9 Werewolf issue, they messed up the generic modification or something? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean they messed up the generic modification? Law? Oh, genetic modification. Oh, it's law. You're talking about law. Okay, so what, he's meant to be like a super cop, but he went crazy and they gave him too much juice and now he's a threat. Yeah, okay. This is legit the meme where the wolf is ripping his shirt, literally. Literally. Except it looks like he's ripping apart handcuffs. It looks like he's like shattering handcuffs right now. He rips his clothes. Is he actually naked? I mean, look, they're falling off. You can see he's ripping through them right now, right? They're about to fall off. April, I have personal beef with you. It's your fault, all these branded bros in ranked. It is not my fault there is branded bros in ranked. Hell no. That may be Draco Tail's fault. What do you mean? Anyway, this has another effect. At the end of the battle phase, if your canine monster battled this turn, you can set this from your grave. And then you don't even... Oh, wait, this is not even, like, one per turn? And it doesn't banish itself? Okay, is this a grindy deck? Is Canine actually a grindy deck? Because I'm just realizing, like, these cards say from the graveyard a lot. This lets you set from the graveyard. Where's Forced Release? This card resets itself. It does feel like kind of a grindy deck. I am the source of Branded. I wish I was the source. We all know Konami hired you to make Branded. I wish I made Branded. If I could invent a Branded card, I would have given it a hand trap. I would have given it a one card Phimina. You know, just a one Ecclesia retrain that summons itself as a hand trap and then summons Albaz from the deck. That's what I would have done. Like Gizmek, but not, but you know, completely generic. Kanan is about as grindy as Draco Tail? Really? Anyway, do we have any more Canine cards? We got this one. Canine 66X Jax. This is a generic. What is this, by the way? What am I looking at right now? What is this meant to be? It's like fire versus ice. Is that Todoroki from My Hero Academia? What is this meant to be? Roblox profile pic? That's a sprite? That's not a sprite. That's not a sprite. Sprite's not a part of the lore. So the one doesn't hurt that much? Oh, Lupus can also resummon himself from the graveyard over and over? Exactly, that's what I mean. It seems quite grindy. Anyway, if this card is Xyz summoned, or if your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand or graveyard, detach, target a monster on the field, destroy it. That's not bad. I mean, it's just removal, right? On summon, pop a guy. It's just simply removal. And then you can only use this effect. A canine monster that has this card as material gains this effect. During any turn in which your opponent has activated a monster effect in the hand or grave, any battle damage is double. Okay, so I see the plan. You're supposed to rank this up into Werewolf. Werewolf attacks 3 times with 3300, and this makes it lethal, like over monsters. I see the plan. It's like an OTK strategy. But, you know, I'm pretty sure this is a going first deck, so. This is a going first deck. So I can't see this coming up too much. But this effect is good. You would definitely play this just as a on summon pot, because there's going to be times where that's the best thing to do with 2 level 5s, for sure. You can go into different Xyz through the spells. This one says target one. This makes you special summon a canine. Unless you mean a different spell. Do we have other spells? What is this? Canine Release Restraint. Okay. This is another quick play spell. I never see people running this one. They don't play this? Let me read it. Target a canine Xyz monster or a rank 5 you control. Special summon from your extra deck one canine Xyz monster with a different name. Yeah, this also summons a canine. None of the spells summon a different one. No, this is good. This one is good. I mean, that effect is the same, isn't it? Wait, what's the difference between these cards? Hello? This one is the target a canine. Oh, wait, this one can target any rank 5, and this one has to target a canine. But this one pops a card. This one pops a card for free, and this one doesn't pop a card for free. It has the same effect of resetting. Yeah, instead of a pop, it's any rank 5. Okay, but like what's I don't know how the actual play pattern works, but there's no way you play both of these, right? There's no way you play both. I feel like this is you either play this one or the other one, and I'm not sure which one it would be, right? What does what does TCG List normally play? You play Force generally? Um anyway, quick cookie check. We have 131 quadrillion cookies, and we're up to 4.05 trillion cookies per second. You only need to play one. I feel like you would only ever play one of either this. Also, look at this artwork, by the way. She's crazy. You would only play one of that or one of this. I doubt you would play both. Also, thank you, Vespera, for following. I'm gonna try and play this one, I guess, because it pops a card, but if it turns out that we need to, like, have the generic all the time, then I can understand why this one would be better. Hello? Hello. Is that it? Is that all the canine cards? Is there no... Oh, there's this one. Canine Hound. This is another level 4. Look at this guy. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. This is Lupus, right? This is Lupus, but in werewolf form? Wait, why is he a wolf if the moon is in a new moon? It's a new moon up here. Why is he a wolf? Shouldn't he only be wolf on the full moon? What's going on? It's a new moon. He should have like no wolf powers. Lupus before he listens to Evanescence. I mean, this is kind of cool. Look at him. He's got like a knife in his mouth. Lupus turns into hound, turns into werewolf. Okay, let me look at the werewolf art again. Is there a full moon visible here? There is a full moon. Okay, so a little bit of moon power turns him into this edgy wolf. Bro thinks he's Sasuke kind of wolf, and then full moon makes him this monster. Yeah, and look at him. He's like ripped apart all of his clothes. Yeah. And the spell shows the process of him turning into it, right? He drops the mouth knife because it's a full moon now, and now he goes crazy. Hello, Moon Fusion. Hello. They have devices which can force them to transform. That's what's happening in the restraint art. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. She was pressing a button, right? In this artwork? She's pressing a button. She's like, activate my Sailor Moon transformation. Does she turn into a giant werewolf as well? Is she Ripper? She's turning off body cam. That's actually so crazy. That's actually so funny. She's turning off body cam. She's about to go crazy. And yeah, she's Ripper, right? So okay, this is her transformation. She turns into like a bear. This is like a bear or something. Turning off body cam. That's crazy. I also just saw this card. How did we miss this? A case for K9. So there's a quick play, a continuous spell here. When this is activated, add a K9 monster. Okay, perfect. Adding a K9 monster sounds like a good effect. K9s you control gain 900 attack during any turn in which your opponent has activated a monster effect in the hand or graveyard. Hello, April. Hello, Defenzy. Not a weasel, she's a tanuki. Isn't a tanuki just a bear? I thought tanuki was just like Japanese for bear. What? What do you mean no? She has a huge werewolf form in the OCG. There's different cards in the OCG. There's new canine cards. Tanuki don't have tails. Do bears have tails like that? We just got it in the TCG? Okay. So there's new canine cards. Anyway, let me keep reading this one. If this card is in your spell and trap zone is destroyed by card effect, you can set a canine quick play. So I mean this is functionally just Rota, right? This is functionally just Rota, but a free 900 boost. I don't hate that. If you ever draw two of these over the course of a grind game, you can get an 1800 boost on all of your guys. I also just realized 1800 boost with the werewolf double attack. This feels like an OTK deck. This actually just feels like it's supposed to be an OTK deck. Maybe they wanted us to blind second with this. But this is obviously a good card. This has got to be a 3 of, right? You get to choose which canine monster you get. This has got to be a 3 of. Don't see why it wouldn't be. Can OTK without it? Yeah, but it can OTK over monsters easier if it has a boost as well, right? Bark, 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 arf, 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 woof, woof, woof. Show werewolf again, please. There you go, Pan. There you go. There is your predator. Look at him. Look at that big predator. Look at them eyes. Look at them sharp ears. Where Dragon Link? Y'all are crazy. Is there any other cards? Let me see. Any other canine cards? Lupus, Lantern. Oh, I missed one. Oh my god, I actually missed so many. There's another one. Canine 04 Naroi. If your opponent controls two, yeah, you can normal summon it. Naroi's crazy. Is this actually like the best one? If this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one non-machine canine monster from your deck. Yeah, okay, this is crazy. But you can't special from the extra deck except canines while you control that face-up monster. Okay. One card starter has a lock, but the lock is not that bad. It just means that your first rank 5 has to be a canine. Then you can summon whatever. And it says you can send a face-up canine card you control. Look at your opponent's hand. Oh, okay, so this card is even better than I thought, because it's a card on the board. So you go activate case, search Noroi, normal summon Noroi, and then you just have a free send, because this is a continuous. You get to just look at your opponent's hand. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I like that. I like this design a lot. I mean, I have heard that this card is broken. Isn't this also... Is this hit in the TCG? Is this at 2 in the TCG right now? I feel like this card was hit on the latest ban list. Or was it just ban list wish lists asking for this card to get hit? She's a 3? Okay. Is this a different character, by the way? This looks like a completely different character. Wait, is she Jax? Is it this one? No. Wait, it is. Look at that. Look at that up there. That's Noroi. This thing up here, that's Noroi up there. Right? Yeah, that's her. That's her at the top of the Jax art. Jax is a different guy? Yeah, but that's Noroi up there. And by the looks of things, look, there's like a power thing going here. This is like a summon. Noroi is like summoning this guy. Right? Isn't that what's happening? Or is it just a leash? Yeah. Jax is a different guy? Okay, but that's definitely Noroi up there. That's definitely Noroi. You can do some janky stuff with C104 and a case for K9. What is C104? We'll have to look at the deck list. So yeah, okay. So good card. Good card. Good card. Very good card. Very good card. good card, okay card, and then they've got the one-offs. There isn't really many bad canine cards. Oh, we didn't even. Yeah, and there's even this one as well. Jokel. There's a lot of canine cards. April piecing together lore. I'm clearly behind. I mean, you gotta just look at the card art. Let's see what's in this art. What can we deduce from here? There's like a city that's getting vandalized. I'm realizing, by the way, is the canine lore? The canine lore. I see what's going on here, right? Activating a monster effect in your graveyard or hand is a crime in the canine universe. It's a crime. So the canines are there to punish you for breaking the law. Yeah, I see it. I see the law. Which is really funny when you think about it because a hand effect is a hand trap, kinda. And a hand trap is we've been calling them war crimes for years, and now the cops are actually here to arrest us for that. K9, Live Twin, and S Force are all in the same city? Really? They're all in the same lore. That's actually crazy. Wait, that makes sense why we get everything then. Well, we get K9 and IPSP and Live Twin in the same anniversary. And Time Thieves, yeah. That's part of the S Force lore. By the way, Smash Lupus or Azuna or both? Okay, doggy boy. Okay, doggy the boy. Let's have a look. Smash Izuna or Smash Lupus? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, you gave me the option for both, so I will choose both. But if I had to choose between them, uh, uh, okay, it depends. What is the current phase of the moon? What is the current phase of the moon? Then that changes my answer. Waning crescent? Okay, I mean, look at this, okay? Look at Hound. Look, he's already almost fully wolf with a new moon here, right? New moon here, and he's already nearly full wolf. So, to be a human, he needs to be like no moon, right? There needs to be no moon out. There has to be no moon visible for him to be a human. And a waning crescent, that's in case you guys don't know, that's bigger than a new moon. So he's gonna be closer to werewolf. Um, so I'm gonna have to pick Azuna. I'm gonna have to pick Azuna. You know what else we should read real quick? The one new Vanquish Soul card, because this is clearly part of the Vanquish Soul deck. This is a level 5, crazy coincidence, right? During the main phase, quick effect, you can reveal another Vanquish Soul in your hand. Special this from your hand. Okay, so it is a hand trap. April being quite clever. That's my thing. You can activate one of these effects by revealing a monster in the hand with the attributes. Earth and Dark, take control of one monster your opponent controls with the lowest attack. Until the end phase. Fire and Dark, special summon a non-psychic Vanquish Soul from deck. Okay. So, which effect is better? This one's better, right? Fire and Dark, special summon from deck. Because this is a disruption, right? You can take a monster, but you can also summon... You can summon Raisin into any zone you like, and then Raisin can pop that column, right? And that's way better, because then you also get... You can do both in the same turn? No, you can't. You can't steal and special. You can't do that. You can't steal and special. Both are good disruption, depends on the board. Nice thing about the Earth Dark is that it's non-targeting. Yeah. What I'm thinking of though is that if you summon Raisin, you also get a search and you also get a Raisin on the board. Which is like way more advantage than this one. But I can see both coming up, of course. You can Ash this second one, which is kind of annoying. You can Ash this. So maybe yeah, it's kind of annoying actually. I thought the bullet pointed things count as the same effect, so you can't do both in one turn. Yeah, you can't. Well, I mean, look at this. Quick effect, activate one of these effects, right? By revealing. And it says you can only use each effect once per turn. The first effect is this effect to special summon itself. And then this second effect, this is all one effect. So you can't do both, right? You can't just do both. There's no way you can do both. I mean, can you imagine that? Just summon Holy Sue, steal a guy, and summon a Raisin from your deck? Can you imagine that? That would be insane. That would be actually insane. Holy Sue, smash or pass. Why are we doing this for all these cards? I think I'll pass on her, if I'm honest. I think I would pass on her. Also, why is the staff looking at me like that? Why is it like raising its eyebrow at me, like questioning me? Like what did I do? What did I do wrong? She would be the one released at 1 if that was the case. I hope hand traps like Phimina and Holisu and Izuna never go down less than 3. I hope they never get hit. Because those cards are based. That kind of gameplay is peak. The Rock Sus? The Rock what? The Rock Sus? Also, is it just me, or is Rock of the Vanquisher the weirdest artwork ever? What is this in the context of Vanquish Soul? I don't understand this artwork at all. Um, there's another new card, by the way, right? There's another new Vanquish Soul card. This one, Vanquish Soul Rocks. Look at this guy. Level 4, or rank 4. 2+ Vanquish Soul monsters. Once per turn, if a Vanquish Soul monster battled this turn, you can also Xyz summon this by using any Vanquish Soul monster. Or a Link monster, okay? Gains the following effects based on the attributes of its attached materials. Dark, all monsters lose 800. Fire, all monsters lose 1,000. Earth, detach, destroy a card. Okay, so I mean, it's dog shit. Um, Again, this is kind of what I'm thinking about. Uh, Roxy's god awful. There's no way this card is awful. Like, unless the extra deck is tight, which I imagine it probably is in a canine deck, to be fair. But in regular Vanquish Soul, right? In the context of pure Vanquish Soul, this is free. This is like Typhon. If the situation comes up, you can just summon it for free. It's bigger than a vanilla body, and it might have this effect to pop a card sometimes. It might do that. Tiras is better? Probably, but this you don't hard make this. You don't commit resources. This you slap it on top of one material. Can't you also Zeus? Yeah, you could Zeus, right? I mean, you would have to have another way for an Xyz to battle. You can't like attack with a Vanquish Soul, then make this, then make Zeus, because the Xyz didn't battle. So you would have to have another Xyz battling. Yeah, free is free no matter what. That's what I was thinking when I read this, but sure, in a canine deck, maybe the extra deck is too tight. Anyway, there's also some rockets in here. Do we need to read the rockets, chat? A rocket's good. I know these just came out in the TCG. So, like, are they good? Merry Christmas, Abel. Hello. Merry Christmas to you, Machine Gero. Rockets are okay. Oh, right, there's one more card, right? There's a field spell. Vanquish Soul Start, yeah. Field spell. You can target a Vanquish Soul monster you control. Add one Vanquish Soul monster with a different attribute. Okay, that's not a bad effect. If a Vanquish Soul monster you control would be destroyed, you can reveal a Vanquish Soul in the hand instead. Okay, so free destruction protection once per turn. And then during the end phase, if you control two or more, you can set a trap from the... Okay. That's actually pretty fucking good. So you no longer need to commit a search on the trap, which means you get it for free like every single time. If you don't say Vanquish Soul, like Japan... What? What are you talking about? Yami Yugi says Berserker Soul? I don't know how he says that. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, this card is crazy, right? Madlove becomes a one-card combo because you can search for a spell, yeah. And then this card itself just gets you the trap for free. Yeah. Not to mention you get like free bonus. This card is crazy. This is a 3 of, right? Please tell me that this is a 3 of. This makes sense to be a 3 of. Oh, but maybe not, because it's not a monster. And it would just sit in your hand. Maybe it's not a 3 of. 1 of that is searchable off Madlove. Why do you... Yeah, but this is so good. Why do you not play 3 and 3? Kinky Bungo Stray Dogs, I cannot. Hello, Azamina. Please consume me. Maybe you need to change your name to K9, please arrest me. You run 1 in Vanquish Soul K9. I am home. Hello, Drizzy. We've been waiting. Okay, it's time to do the pulls. Can you do some predictions for us? You need attributes? Yeah, I can see it being a 1-off, really. There's some rocket cards. Apparently this is a good card. This is a generic card. Look, 3+ effect monsters can't be tributed. Oh no, wait, he still needs a rocket. Yeah, it's not that generic. Also, thank you, Spread Love, for following. Thank you for spreading your love. This card exists. What is this? This can't be summoned and branded. Unfortunate. Oh, we got this card finally. This is the... Wow. They did X'd so dirty. They actually did X'd so dirty by banning Cross at the same time they released Valon. X'd is like a better card with this, but like there's no there's no Raizio anymore. Did the music stop by the way? Yeah, the music stopped. There we go. More music. Prediction is up. Hell yeah. What's the prediction? How many ultra rares for this first pack? Okay, so I need to figure out what exactly I want to buy. What exactly do I want to buy? Because I want to, of course, pull for the K9 cards and Holy Sue. But I also want the SP alt art, the IP alt art, and the Live Twin alt art. Do you get the alt arts guaranteed in this bundle? No, of course not. Buy everything? We may have to. Yeah, we're gonna do the solo mode as well. What do you think of Fancy Ball? I think Fancy Ball is really good. Fancy Ball is such a good card. It's like I don't think we talked about it that much actually. Let me find it. Where's Fancy Ball? This one. This card is like a really good end board piece. It replaces Apo in some decks. Yeah, I was planning to play it in Snake Eye. Right? One thing you can do in Snake Eye is special summon it from the back row with the field spell or with Flamberge. So it's summoned that turn. So you can use the effect. Yeah, it is insane. It is insane. I think the way that you're supposed to do this, right? It's more of an IP target. Yeah, it's like an intermediary step for IP. It's like you're gonna go IP into Fancy Ball, then at some point you go Fancy Ball effect, link two other monsters off on your board. Not this one, but two other monsters for SP banish. Then you go first effect of Fancy Ball to banish it until the end phase to negate something. So it's like you can yoink opponent's link, yeah, but then you have to link itself off. I feel like it's better to link two of your other end board pieces off for SP so that you can still use this negate effect. And then you get this returning in the end phase and SP. It's pretty good. It is flexible, yeah. I also think you can do like this and IP, right? You can end on this and IP. You know what it's making me think? It's making me think that you maybe need to bring back Nightmare Unicorn. Right? It's making me think you need to bring back Nightmare Unicorn. Because if we're making a monster on the opponent's turn twice, it can't just be two SPs, right? Because SP is once per turn. So maybe we need to bring back Unicorn. Goddess would be fire. Oh yeah, Goddess would be fire. You could link off two opponents' monsters for Goddess. Think about that. Think about that. Anyway, it's time to open a pack. We've done one prediction, I guess, so first pack, I see three rainbows. I see three rainbows. I got a good feeling about this opening. I got a good feeling about this opening. Are we ready, chat? I still have all art Unicorn. Yeah, I would be so down for the return of Unicorn. A-Cap, hello Catboy. All cops are hot, apparently. We get junk and rocket stuff, just so you know. Are we not going for the field bundle with two URs guaranteed? No. No, we're not doing that. The two URs guaranteed isn't really a bonus. It's just a tax on stupid people and people who want the field. Furry women are hot cops, yeah. Anyway. Vanquish Soul Heavy Borga. Cool. We need that guy. I don't know what these new rocket cards do, but hey look, Detonator. That must be a good card. It says Detonator in it. Does he make heavy burgers? I would so devour a heavy burger from Heavy Borga. What is this guy? What is this bozo? Dash Warrior. Look at this bozo. It looks like some kind of Dr. Eggman contraption. Wait, what is that? Wait, we missed this card. It's another canine code. Special Release Experiment. Special summon a canine from your hand or grave. Then you can special summon one canine Xyz from your extra deck using that monster as material. During the end phase, you can banish this card. Target a canine quick play, set it. It's not used at all. It doesn't seem that good, no. I mean, the Ripper doesn't even set a trap. She only sets quick play spells, so I don't really see how this is that good. Yeah, it's a brick. I just missed it, so I thought I better read it. Anyway. Ultra rare coming up. Pantera. Look who it is. Okay, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Pulling this immediately is making me a little concerned because we're only ever gonna need one of this. Please don't pull like 10 of this. Please don't pull more canine werewolves. Please. Oh, we got forced release as well. I pulled 4 of him. Oh no. You can take them all. Take all of mine. But I'll be grateful for the one. We got Hound. We got Hound. April Werewolf. Awu. Yeah, Awu. Boral Reboot. Is that like Red Reboot? Wait, it actually is Red Reboot. When your opponent activates a spell trap, oh, you have to control a rocket. Okay, okay. Look at all those chicks. Yeah, look at all those chicks, man. We got an. Oh, wait. Is this new or is this old? I feel like this is old, and it's just bad. Yeah, I think that's just on an old card. Old? Yeah, I thought so. I pulled like 6 werewolves and 70,000 forced release in the TCG. Archetypal Red Reboot is cringe, not gonna lie. Oh? Oh? What did you guys vote? On the prediction. I see Jazz voted for 3. No, no, not the rocket loader. No, not these guys. Not those guys. Give me the canine cards. I voted 0 for 6, 7. Okay, okay. Double released experiment. Play Rocket. I don't know how good the Rocket deck is. Maybe we will play Rocket one day. Oh no. Oh no. I had to say it. I had to say it. Oh no. I had to say it. Awoo. 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 It begins. You're getting the field, or is this the field pack opening? This is just a random 10 pull. I don't think I will buy the field. I think I'm gonna buy the IPSP one instead. I'm not gonna say a woo for the entire stream, but a woo. That's 2 werewolves. No other canine cards yet. Rock of the Vanquisher. The waifus are better. They're both pretty nice. Can I be a werewolf? If you want to. You just have to. I know a spell actually that turns you into a werewolf. It's in one of my spell books. Hollow Rocket Dragon. Say what? Okay. This is the 4th ultra rare, right? This is the 4th ultra? We got Release Restraint. This is not a werewolf, right? This is not a werewolf. No. No. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Why have we got 3 werewolves already? Oh no. Well, there we go. Whoever believed in 4. Look at that. 3 werewolves and a rocket loader. Got that dog playset. Okay, well, it's okay. We got a lot of gems left. We got a lot of gems left. um, I think before we do the next 10 pull, while you guys want to vote on the next 10 pull, we're gonna do another 10 pull of these. But I think I want to do the free packs real quick while we have them. So let's start with the Ashen one. Let's see if we can get a Chaotic Elements, right? Because you play that in K9. If it makes you feel any better, I got 3 Boral Shroud. Yeah, that's not very good either. Toon Rollback. Okay, that's a terrible card. Stop casting the making people into werewolf spell. It's affecting the pulls. Apparently so. Okay, apparently we updated the Blue Eyes pack or something. Icy Breeze Refrain. This is a Wind Witch card. Okay. Oh my god, look at this card. Submarine Tauride. Look at this. Look, oh, literally Land Before Time. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is literally a Land Before Time scene. What are those? Look at this. That's adorable. Anyway, Chaos Magic. Looking for the new Dark Magician thing here. Okay, I guess we needed this, but you know, whatever. Goon Turbo is real. It's honestly an option for Snake Eye. You can honestly do it in Snake Eye. But I don't know how good that is. Okay, let's do the Dark Magician one and then save the best two for last. I just got hit with 6 ads. I'm really sorry, Fujin. You know what to do though. If you wanna escape from the ads, if you wanna break from the ads, you know what to do. You know what to do. Sigh. Okay, we're not getting anything from here. Yeah, in regards to the ads, by the way, the way that it works with the ads is it's 1 minute and 30. That's how long the ad break is. So it depends how long the actual ads are for how many you get. But the ad breaks are scheduled to be 1 minute and 30. That's not something I can say much about. I have to do that. Anyway, please, please, please let me get an alt art in this free pack. I don't want to have to buy a lot of this pack. Because I know Live Twin's terrible. Okay. Oh. Oh. Let's fucking go. Here it is. Here it is, the alt art. The upgrade. Hold. Oh, this is so it. This is so it. This is so it. Non-binary sorcerers. Here it is. It's Lila. It's literally Lila, right? Oh! What? What you... Okay, we actually did get an alt art. I didn't know that was even in the pack, but we actually fucking got it. I was hoping for Lila or like Kissy Kill, but this is in here as well. Streamer luck is insane. You cannot say that after we just pulled 3 werewolves, but thank you. We do take those. Oh my god, this is the best IP art. This one looks so peak. Which IP art do you prefer? This one. I always liked the original more than the original alt art, but this new alt art, this is my favorite. The censor is crazy. Was this also censored? What did it used to have? They hid her cheeks. Did she used to have shorter like stuff on here? Like what was the original? I have 3 werewolves inside of me and room for more. Thank you, Catboy. They were fully out? What do you mean they were fully out? You gotta watch the animation? We'll watch the animation after. But that's a crazy pull. From the one free pack. That is a crazy legendary pull. Or I guess we need SP from this one then. Imagine we pull SP from this one free pack. Come on, SP. I did see a Rainbow Bolt. One singular SP. Okay, unfortunately not. Where did the poll go? I imagine the poll started or ended. I don't know, ask Drizzy. Oh, look at that! Look at the animation! Look, she like skates in. She like skates in from the ground. What does the IP do? Okay, she just appears. And what about Fancy Ball? Oh my god, it looks so cool! The called by one is peak. Oh, look at the animation. They like laugh at you. That's actually so peak. They literally just start laughing at you. You know? I mean, this is so accurate, right? My opponent Ash's branded fusion, and we chain this, and then we just start laughing at them. That's so accurate. That's peak. That is peak. Have we gotten anything good? Hello, Livingswell. We just pulled the IP alt art from the one free pack. From our one free pack. And 3 werewolves, yes. But we're about to go back to the main pack now. Now we're gonna try and pull not any more werewolves. Use the royal ticket. We'll do that after this next temple. You guys have done a prediction for this one, so. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. That's what we're used to on this channel. 0 rainbows. I hope you guys... Okay, most of you voted for 1, so... Skip for luck? Nope. We never skip. We never skip on this channel, but we did get jacks. Okay? It's okay. We'll just get some random ultras. Right? We'll just get an ultra in this pack. Randomly. Lupus! Hi, Piss. Hi, Piss Lou. Lupus. Hi, Piss Lou. And we also got Hound. Piss Lou. There's so many rockets in this pack. Just diluting it. What is that? Anchor Bolt Hedgehog? Look at this little goofy guy. This reminds me of a dream I had last night. Okay? I had 2 dreams last night. In one of the dreams, I lost a tiny kitten in my messy room. And I spent hours looking for this tiny kitten that was like 3 centimeters long because I lost it. It ran away into like the mess in my room and I was like looking under things trying to find it. And I never found it. And I can't remember what the other dream I had was, but it was like I had to go swimming and I didn't bring my kit. I think that was the other dream. Anyway, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Why you have a mess in your room? Do you not? Don't lie to me, chat. None of you guys have tidy rooms. Don't lie to me. Hey, look, an ultra rare. Okay, it's not werewolf. It's not werewolf. It's something good like Izuna. What is that? What are you? Ew, what is that? What is this? What is this? That's not werewolf, but honestly, it's junk. It's literally junk. Yeah. You can reveal a warrior or stardust to special this card. I mean, that's not a bad effect. If it's normal or special, add a junk card. I mean, this is not a bad effect. Jägermeister, yeah. Junk Jägermeister. Jägermeister used to be my go-to drink. I used to have Red Bull and Jägermeister until I realized that was actually kind of disgusting and I could just drink like a normal person. Like vodka instead. Junk in the trunk? Hell yeah. My Yummy Mitsu deck has finally allied with Vanquish Soul Canine. There's no way you combine both of those decks together. Hi, Tracer. I'm already Tracer. You're normal? I'm hella normal, Drizzy. Oh, another see? See? I told you we were gonna get random ultras. It's in the same spot as well. This one, this one's gonna be good. No more junk, no more werewolf. Canine Ripper. Awoo. Awoo. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh no, we've only just started. This is literally the second 10 pull. We've only just started. We're literally gonna have like 20 by the end of this. Big stonks for me. I did speak it into existence. Maybe that's what the spell was. The spell was mistranslated in my Ars Vacanas book. Maybe it's not making people into werewolves. Maybe it turns cards into werewolves. Maybe that's why. Okay, forced release. Vanquish all start. I like the supers. The supers are important because I don't have a lot of dust. We got a nice upgrade. Ars Arcanum said nothing about this shit. No, it's Ars Vercanum. Get it right. Um, last card, Rock of the Vanquisher. Nice. I think we got all of the supers that we need for the most part. Does the book have a love spell? I have a different book with a love spell. I have a love potion. Okay, so we did end up getting another werewolf. Other predict is up. What's the next predict, Drizzy? Another canine other than werewolf. Okay. In the meantime, while you guys are doing that, let me open this anniversary ticket. What can we get from here? Wait, are these the only options? Can we get Baron from this? I really want the Baron. Please give me the ultra rare Baron. No. Wait, we get all of these eventually, right? This is like one of those daily things where you open all of them eventually. You can get Charles from it. You only get two? Wait, you get three. Okay, so I really want the Royal Baron. I would really like a Royal Baron, please. What can I get from this pack? Like some Manadium card? Oh, an actual Manadium card. That's not a bad one. If we ever play Manadium, that's a nice Royal. Like, this guy, looks how shiny he is. You can get Savage for branded. You mean Furious? If we get Furious, that would be peak. Yeah, that would be peak, actually. But this is cool. This is actually quite cool. He's so shiny. He belongs in Royal Rare. Remember when Manadium was meta? Yeah, for about 1 week. For about 1 week. I can't believe Manadium is like a cringe deck now. Like, it's so bad. Even though it's like a one card FTK. Like, how are we at this point in life? Well, decks like Manadium aren't good. I'll take the Room Heart. That's nice. Anyway, let me have a look at these bundles real quick. What do we get in this bundle? Do we get the mate? This bundle doesn't give us the mate. Where do we get the mate from? Oh, wait, it's these. So we can buy a separate 1400 bundle. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to get this. It's only 1400. It is only 1400. Buy both and they fuse into Fancy Mate, into Fancy Ball. Imagine that. If you get both of them, you gotta make. Wait, you actually? Wait, you actually? Wait, you got. I thought you were making a joke. Wait, what is this? You get both? How? How do you make them fuse? How do you make them fuse? I don't get it. Dead ass territory. No, I know you buy both. I got that, but like in practice, what does it do? Are they both occupying the same space? What do they do? Do they just sit next to each other? I guess we'll buy both. They swap each turn. It's so cool. It's so cool. They kiss. Imagine if they kissed. Imagine. Okay, we'll do both, but not yet. Let's start with Sorry, I just had to leave for a second. Did we get the fourth Awu? We did in fact get the fourth Awu. But we'll do that later on. We've got a lot of gems. We've got 12,000. Let's do another 10 pull. Will I pull a canine that is not werewolf? Because we're still a long way off getting the canine cards we need. Okay, that's a lot of rocket detonators. I hear the howling. Sir, the fifth werewolf has hit the account. By the way, April, who did you model? Been looking... Oh, who did your model? Um... Hold on. My model was done by a person called Zhao Jing on VGen. But I'm not sure about my model. I'm not sure, truthfully. Because I spent a lot of money on it. And I'm not sure if it's, I'm not sure if I would recommend spending that much. But it is a very good model. I do like mine. Are you in April's Discord? If so, who are you? Now, the freaky, hitting up the freaky. I see how it is. The current model I spent $850 on. I spent $1,000 on this one. I haven't seen your model. I don't know what yours looks like. Okay, I mean, does this count as a Vanquish Soul? I mean, a Canine card? Or did you specify ultra rare? No? Okay. Damn, look at all of these. Why is every single like synchro Yusei card sprinting? Why are they all so fast? Like, look at this guy. He's sprinting. This guy do be sprinting. This guy do be sprinting. He do be dashing. This guy be sprinting. This guy be sprinting. Because we're dueling on motorcycles. Synchro equals speed. I guess. I guess that is the theme. Okay, upgrade. That's a royal coming in. They're all trying to outrun capitalism. How does one outrun capitalism? You have to embrace it. Speaking of embracing capitalism, if you guys have a Twitch Prime, please give it to me. I was thinking of a more polite way to say that, but I couldn't. Give me your subs, guys. Flee to Cuba. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, Rainbow. Rainbow pack. Okay, here it is. The Izuna. Oh! Never mind. There it is. There's Ripper. Hi, Ripper. Awoo? Awoo? Hi, Ripper. Hi. Let's go. Big money. There it is. Yeah. No, it's not awoo. I mean, it's kind of awoo, but it's not, it's not awoo. Also, hi, Sophia. Hello. Um, we got another ultra rare though. Rock of the Vanquisher. Koa Whipper. Are you ready, chat? Azuna plus Ripper in the same pack? Oh, what are you? What are you? Junk Warrior Extreme? More like junk. Anyway, next pack. It's ass. Yeah, I figured it was ass. Junk does not even play that. If the old deck doesn't even play the new support, that's how you know it's a failure. What is that? Breach Barrel Dragon. I thought this said Beach Barrel Dragon for a second. I was like, damn. It's the Beach Barrel. Okay, next rainbow. What is this card? Oh, it's a Synchron card. Okay. Izuna, a case for Canine. No, not another one of you. Ew. Ew. Estrogen time? Hell yeah. Any more secret ultra rares? Synchro Fellowship. Yeah, yeah, totally. What is this? The Fellowship of the Synchron? Chat. Could this group of characters take the One Ring to Mount Doom? Would they succeed or would they fail? They are pretty fast. Look at them. Would they fail the mission? Yes? You think they would do it? Absolutely not. Yeah, they don't look like they could do it. They don't know a nib is behind them. Oh, hey, we got a lantern. Hi, lantern. Anyway, I don't know if this is a better pull or a worse pull, but we got one Ripper, so I'll take it. One Ripper. And then some junk. Okay. We're already on the next predict. How many ultra rares? Get your predictions in. It's not werewolf? Yeah, I think we're past the werewolf arc now. Look at the animation for this. The animation looks... woof. Ripper gave me crazy buttons. Hey, you know where else you can find crazy buttons? In the button factory. I also just remember that I didn't read the new Live Twin cards. Not all of them. I think they could get past orcs pretty well, but they're absolutely getting corrupted. Oh yeah. Yeah, they would start XC summoning after like 2 minutes of holding the ring. You reminded me to register for your tourney? Yeah, everybody, exclamation mark tournaments if you want to sign up for my tournament tomorrow. It's gonna be new format, obviously, because it's tomorrow. So sign up if you want to show off your canine skills. With an S on the end. Tournaments with an S on the end. It's in the title. Anyway, let's go. Some of you had a little chance to cheat there on the prediction, but that's fine. We got a hound. We got a hound. Really? Really? 3 in a row? Really? That's not what we like to see. That's not what you like to see. What time would the tournament be? It does say on the start.gg all the details. It will be at 9 p.m. GMT. Same time that my stream is scheduled to start. Noroi, hi. I didn't notice the rarities when we were looking at the cards, but there's actually a few supers, right? Like Noroi could have been an ultra, but she's not. Same for Lantern, so that's nice. I mean, there's still a lot of ultras, but you know, we were calling werewolves junk. They took it literally. Yeah, yeah. Both the supers are one of. Is Noroi really a one of? She sounds like the best starter. Okay, this pack is not doing it. Noroi is super unnecessary unless you're playing pure. Really? So you don't even play it? Like, it's not. I mean, it's special summons from deck. What do you mean it's not necessary? It's so good. Competes via normal? Yeah, I guess. I do remember she didn't trigger on special summons, so maybe that's a big part of it as well. Because in Vanquish Soul, you want to summon Raisin, right? And Mad Love. So I guess that makes sense, yeah. Damn, this pack is not it. This pack is not it. Release Restraint? No, chat, she's turning off her body cam. My Discord isn't old enough to join the Discord. Guess I gotta skip the tournament. Wait, really? Your Discord is like less than 2 weeks old? When did you join Discord? Or did you like just make a new one? I'm really sorry if that's the case. You could still get away with joining. I guess not, actually, because it does force you to join. I'm sorry. ACAB includes Azuna. Yeah, it does. ACAB includes Azuna. Can't believe police brutality is in my card game. They are going to dominate the format. K9 is a pretty brutal deck, for what it's worth. I'd let Azuna do things to me. Oh, we got an upgrade. This is going to be a nice little royal. Can I get a royal Jokel? Or royal Noroi? A royal Tracer? Okay, I thought it was actually a royal Tracer, but no, that's fine. That's a terrible pack. That's the worst pack we've opened. Anyway, shall we hop over to do one of the bundles real quick? Since we need to buy both of these, shall we hop over and buy an SP bundle real quick? Okay, the issue with the SP bundle is that we've already pulled the IP. So the only card I want is the SP, the Fancy Ball, and I guess the Cold by the Grave. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's probably fine. There's not that many ultras, so. And I wouldn't mind pulling an Omega either. I don't see any voting, chat. Tut tut. I don't see any voting. Let me take a big sip of water. Delicious. K9 Crystron has builds that run a Rise Heart. K9 Crystron Kashtira? That sounds that sounds criminal. That sounds criminal. Convicted felon can't vote, but you can vote for a convicted felon. It's not for this pack? Okay. Okay. I guess we'll since the predictions for this one, I guess we'll go back to this. We'll go back to this one and we'll make one pull for this. Yeah, I see you put how many K9 Ultra Rares. Yeah. We were totally gonna get K9 URs from the Masquerena pack. Totally. I'm sad Crystron's secret pack doesn't have the new support yet. What do you mean by the new support? Do you mean like the support that's been out for ages? But the newer cards, they don't have it yet? Surely they do. Surely they do. Tristaros? It really doesn't have Tristaros in it? That feels criminal that they didn't update it yet. Like, that could have totally gone on here, right? As another free pack in this update. But apparently not. I see you voting 6-7 on 4+, by the way. Okay. We got a little spoiler for anyone who wants to cheat. Do you know roughly when your new branded guide will be released? I'm going as fast as I can on it. I know, I'm sorry. It will be released soon. It will be released soon. I'm really bad at making promises on deadlines though. But like I feel like it should be a week or two away. If it's okay, take your time. We appreciate you and your content. Some of you do, thank you. Well, you all do, but you know, I still like to get it out for those people who don't know me yet, you know, to catch new nets, cast a wider net, you know. Small world is S-Force lore. This prediction is taking a while, by the way. How long did you set it up for, Drizzy? Waiting out this prediction? I'm gonna be dead by the time this finishes. Why is there 40,000 points on 4+? Somebody's confident. Oh my god. Someone is confident. 5 minutes? I'll just start pulling. I'll just start pulling. Okay, this is the pack. I can feel it. Or this is the 10 pull. We're gonna have Izuno. We're gonna have Jokul. We're gonna have no werewolves. It's gonna be peak. And no more extreme junk warriors. Those are cringe too. Can we have one werewolf as a treat? If this is werewolf, you're getting banned. Just saying, Jazz, you're getting banned. I'm already Tracer. Rocket Loader. You're lucky, but that's equally useless. What does this do? If it's normal or special, add a level 7 Dark Dragon. Oh, why couldn't it add a level 6 Dark Dragon? If this searched Magnum, that would have been so peak. That would have been so peak. Also, thank you, Professor Jolt, for following. New here, what does feet box opening mean? It means it means it means we will be opening a box of Burst Protocol, but instead of opening the packs with our hands and fingers, we'll be opening it with feet and toes. That's what it means. You didn't miss the hand reveal. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna buy the box tonight. Cause Burst Protocol is out now, right? Is it out tomorrow or has it already been out for a couple of days? I don't remember. Was it the 4th or the 6th that it's supposed to be released? Out today? Yeah, we can buy the boxes now, so. A case for K9. Hi. You know what this reminds me of? especially this city and with the canine cops and stuff. It reminds me of the last episode of ZZZ that we played with all the cops and the city. Like this looks a bit like ZZZ City, you know? It reminds me a lot of the ZZZ episode. But that's a good pull. I feel like we need three of these. On Glizzy, it's so similar. Yeah, on Glizzy. You were so lucky, Jazz. You were so lucky. What was this, like the very next pack? Or like two packs later? Oh, you're so lucky. There we go. K9X. Yeah. The X is the number of werewolves that we're gonna get. Currently up to 5. Touch his toes? What do you mean touch his toes? Lupus? Pisslu? This seems like a good royal, by the way. This seems like a good card to get in royal. He can have a few scratches on me? Yeah, okay. I'll make sure he scratches you. Canine sex. Thank you, Drake. Meow. Hello, Sophia. This is what we normally play, by the way. Believe it or not, Sophia, we're not a Minecraft streamer or a ZZZ streamer. We're actually a Master Duel streamer. Time to see how the new DDD fares against K9. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Like, new DDD doesn't even fare against, like, regular decks. Actually, it's not bad, but, you know, it's just a go first deck. It can't go second. What is this? Scrap Synchron. Is that a unicycle? Also, how is there not a card called Scrap Synchron already? Would you rather Meow or a Woo? I would rather Meow, if I'm honest. Lupus. Pisslu. Squibdraw. Why is this in the pack? Oh, it's a rocket card, right? And a junk converter. Okay, well, we got a good pull. One good pull and then two bad pulls. Still need some Izunas, please. Still on 0 Izuna. It's an unsearchable rocket card. Yeah, it's the kind of thing that you wouldn't play. It reminds me of Orchestrated Return, the draw 2 in Orchest, until they gave it away, you know, to search it. Okay, I think we're going to do the Masquerena pack next. Okay? We're going to do the Masquerena pack. Are these identical packs, by the way? The Mask pack and the SP pack? Are these identical? They are identical. Wait, no, they're not. Yes, they are. They're the same. Are these the same? Are these the same? They are the same, yeah. Okay, let's do IP first. A grand total of no Vanquish Soul either. Yeah, we haven't pulled a Holy Sewer. Okay, what are we doing? Will we pull an alt art? We've already got the IP alt art, but it would be nice to pull, you know, the SP one. Would be nice to pull the SP one. What do you think about WP? I think it looks sick. I can't wait to play it in Snake Eye. It seems like a decent generic endboard piece. I can't help but feel like I want to play Unicorn with it. Right? Because if I'm going to go into IP with Mask on my opponent's turn, I mean SP, and I'm also going to use Fancy, you know, like I feel like we need two monsters that trigger, you know? So like Unicorn and SP. But I'll have to test it first. I'll have to test it. It's also just a crazy, like, end board piece in its own right, you know? Like, regardless of the returning and the linking, just the link 3 that says negate a guy and banish it is just, like, good. Generic link 3 that's just, like, negate banish, yep. That's, like, actually kind of good. Fancy Ball. Why is it called Fancy Ball, by the way? Why do they call it Fancy Ball? Also, what's going on in the artwork? Why does SP look so shy? Masqueraina's like confident as fuck, but SP looks so shy. And what is she doing with that knife? SP needs to be special summon that turn. Yeah, it does. Um, Snake Eye. Snake Eye summons it. Also IP. Yeah, I guess the main way to use this is IP into this, into SP into banish. That's the idea. I just noticed what this is, by the way. This is one of those bikes with the children's seat that hangs off the side. She's not driving a separate bike. It's just her driving, and she sat in the child seat. I just realized what this is. Anyway, let's go. She chillin'. Wallace and Gromit bike. I understand being nervous. Yeah, I would be nervous too. Okay, we're really only looking for one card, and that's the SP All Art. Oh my god. Chat. Have you seen this card? This is the craziest side deck card in history. Have you read this card? This is the best board breaker against trap decks. This is crazy. You just activate this, no traps for the rest of the turn. Easy. Easy win. Crazy side deck card. Anyway. Why'd they have to name it that though? Baldrake. Hi, Baldrake. Hi, Gamma. I was totally joking, by the way. That card is terrible. Don't play it. Okay, the cards in this pack are not it. Why have I pulled a Fluonderese card? Platina. Platina, by the way. Isn't this in lore like the enemy of SP or something? Isn't this the one that SP hates or something like that? She's like the villain. Like SP's boss or something. They should retrain Driver. Oh my god, you know what they should do? They should make a card, you know, like L'Oreal Baz, where it's always treated as Psyframe Driver, but it has an effect. It's actually got a good effect. So you can include it instead of Driver. They should totally do that, yeah. And it's got like the effect in the hand is like shuffle it into the deck to add a Psyframe. That should be the hand effect, you know? That would be so cool. Oh boy, Ultimate Divine Beast. Okay, is this it? Is this the SP? It's the Call by the Grave! We pulled it! That's a pretty good pull. I completely forgot about this, but we were trying to pull this as well, yeah. Nice. This is so replacing all of my cold buys from now on. Yeah, we did get a alt art, nice. Witch Doctor of Sparta. Crazy. What, wait. We inflict 500 damage each time a monster splashes from either's deck? Damn. Actually a good floodgate against some decks. It's gonna be so awkward when they ban Cold Buy. They're gonna have to do the thing again, right? Okay, so speaking of the lore, this is the scene, right? This is SP, right? This is the scene where SP changes her allegiance, right? And protects IP. That's SP, right? It has to be. You can tell from this thing. That's definitely SP. Right? This S-Force thing was about to arrest IP, and then this thing saves the day. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on right now. It's in the last anime. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see in the animation. I'm excited. I'm excited for the animation. It's gonna be cool. IP belongs in jail. There's no way they're ever gonna ban IP after this. There's no way IP is getting banned after all of this. What is that? Time Thief Double Barrel. Cringe. Worst Link 1 in the game? Okay. Is it actually the worst Link 1 in the game? I feel like there are some worse Link 1s in the game. Like, Clara and Rushka. Isn't that card pretty bad? So, hi, Minion. Driver! Okay. Last chance to pull SP Alt Art. We're getting pretty lucky with this, actually, now that I think about it, because, we got the one Alt Art already, and now we got the second one. We're on track. We are on track. S-Force Chase. Here's another card with SP and IP on it. What's going on this artwork? This is when SP was a cop, right? This is back when she's a cop trying to catch IP. April, hello. Hello, Reseal. We're not going to apply them yet. Look at what we just pulled. We pulled a call by Alt Art. She wants IP and that dump truck. Okay, relax. Okay, before we pull the IP, I mean the SP, let's do another one of these. Let's try to get some more canine cards. Lilla Link 1 when? We already have the Lilla Link 1, right? Where is the Lilla Link 1? Oh, wait, no, this is Kissy Kill. Right, my bad. This is Kissy Kill. I mean, yeah, it's obviously Kissy Kill. Look at it. It's got her VTuber on it, and it's got the real girl on it. Okay, yeah, back to furries. So we've already pulled a lot of furries. We've pulled 5 werewolves so far, and no Izunas. Also, I noticed that Lilla Sweet is in this pack, not the other pack. We haven't pulled that either. I don't want to do the canine bundle. I don't want to do the bundle because it's a lot. It's 20 packs. You're basically paying 1,000 for the collector's file and stuff. It's a lot. I don't know if I want to do that. Werewolf one last time. Is April a furry current poll? That's crazy. How are we looking? Yes? What do you mean yes? I'm not a furry. I am the... No! Stop voting yes! I'm voting no. The answer is no, guys. The answer is no. It's also crazy how SP is the best S-Force card too. She's so hyper competent. Yeah, just like every anime character. What about when you have the cat ears on? We play ZZZ. Oh my god, you're actually like checkmating me right now. You're actually checkmating me. Anyway, let's try to pull some more Izunas. April is clearly a fiend type. I think that's accurate. I think I would be a dark fiend if I was a card. I would be a dark fiend level 4 with like 1800 attack and 2200 defense. And I think my effect would be like I don't know. I would like steal a monster temporarily. I am a divine feat type. Good to know. That adds Snake Eye Ash to hand on summon. Okay, on normal summon add Snake Eye Ash? That is a terrible effect. Don't you mean add Poplar? Shouldn't it be add Poplar instead? Oh, okay, hi Lupus. Hi Pisslu. I'm waiting for that Royal Lupus. No, Ash? Okay. Has to be Ash. He was against doing Lupus while the moon was out. I don't want to be ripped to shreds. I don't want to be werewolfed on. What are you gonna play Canine with today? I mean, the first deck I'm gonna build is gonna be Snake Eye, but then it's gonna be Canine Vanquish Soul. Coward. I'm not that into the werewolf thing. I'm sorry. Have we gotten any ultra rares yet? Has this pack been a complete fail? Genuinely upset. I'm sorry, Dogladite. I'm sorry. Put your hormones in the freezer? That's crazy. You shouldn't do that. You should leave them in a dry place with no heat or cold. Hi, Hound. See, look. This is why I said he had to have the moon needs to be not out at all. Because even with this slither of moon, he's already full wolf. He's like full wolf. The only thing he doesn't have is like the muscle mass right now. But the entire body is fur. It's like full wolf. Out of self-preservation and not because of the fact that he isn't attractive. Okay, you may have clocked her with the furry stuff. Okay. I see you're making your own headcanon. No, she's turning her body cam off. No, don't do it. Izuna, don't do it. Hypersynchron? That's you guys. More like hypersexual. Okay, ultra rare, finally. This is it. This is the first Izuna. First Izuna. Freak Unleashed. We already have a Rippo. But it's technically Izuna. It is technically her. Okay. I mean, it is kinda Izuna. Sex you. Says you, autocorrect. You're not getting away with that one. You're not getting away with that one. That's tough. Yeah, that is tough. You normally play 2 anyway? Wait, really? In Canine Vanquish Soul, do you play 2? Okay, well, I'm happy to pull the second one then, if we need to. Come on, this is the 4th one of this. This is the 4th one of this. We have 5 werewolves and 4 junk warriors before any Izunas or Jokals? Come on, you can't tell me it's not rigged. Wow. Wow, the poll was yes. 3 votes for no and 10 for yes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I play 2, it's already come up sometimes. Okay. I am tired of these boss monsters, yeah. Okay, let's pull the SP pack now. This is our last chance to get the SP alt art without really trying. I do find myself wishing I had Typhon. I feel like you should always play Typhon. Because it's an option that you can make with Lupus, right? I feel like you should always play Typhon. Yellow Dustin. Look at this guy. Look at this little dude. What is he pointing at? Why is his hands like that? S4 specimen. What's going on here? That's driver. That's Cyframe driver, right? So what's going on here? You're a specimen? Hey, I live in the UK too. I know that is an insult. How does the yellow guy even stand up? He's a Dustin. He's dust. He just floats in the air. What do you mean? He doesn't need to stand up. Albion. Hey chat, what did Albaz say when Ecclesia asked him to come on Xbox Live later? He said, "Don't worry, I'll be on." Okay, what is this? Flying saucer Elon Musk? Yeah, okay. Boo. No, that was a good joke. What do you mean? That was a good joke. Why would specimen be bad? It's an insult, isn't it? I'll be on my way out of here. You messed it up, Drake. You put Albion on my way out of here. You fucked it up. Fortune Fairy? What the heck is this? Firestorms over Atlantis. Is that Garunix? What the fuck is this card? Garunix versus Poseidra? Destroy one fire monster in your hand, draw a card. This card of water. Oh, I remember this card. This is like the fire water thing, yeah. I remember that. I would have assumed it's a compliment to be a specimen. Maybe. Maybe. How did you mean it, Hass? I know that you only insult, you never compliment. Okay, Izuna? Wait, no, it's the wrong pack for Izuna. But we do have a redoer. Okay. Yeah, nothing's a compliment coming from me. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, Hass is always insulting. Self-report is crazy. Oh? Okay, we just pulled a random Redux. Cool. Hi Redux. Can we get SP? SP please? S please? What does SP stand for? Lambda is so cool. Security protocol. Okay. What does IP stand for? I'm pretty sure you're all gonna get this wrong. What does IP stand for? IP computer thing? Yeah, what does that stand for? Inside pocket? Damn, you wish you could be in my pocket. You wish you could be in the pocket of Big Pharma. Oh? Okay, another random ultra, but it's not. Not from the pack. What are you? What are you, Uwu? S-Force dog tag. Internet protocol? Yeah, it is internet protocol. It's not that difficult to know, actually. Look at this cute little guy. Gooba. How are the pulls? We're still pulling. We're still pulling 2.5 hours later. We're still pulling. Gamma. S4 Showdown. Wait, that's Redoer. They better watch out. There's a full moon. They better watch out for Werewolf. Okay, this is not from the pack again. Keldo. Thanks for the Keldo. S-Force Professor D Gamma. Okay. Bro is Gamma. Man, I hate Tia. Why do you hate Tia? Tia's pretty cool. Hey, look, we got a Baron de Fleur. Well, we didn't get it. We didn't get the SP. Oh? Yuri? You were not lying, chat. You were actually not lying, chat. IP Masquerena and S-Force Rapper Chiyomaru. Wait, what do you mean S-Force Rapper Chiyomaru? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's SP Little Knight. What do you mean? What? Where's SP? Where is SP? They forgot the name? Yeah, I know it's the same character, but where is SP right now? Where is SP? Where is SP? Where is she? Oh, we can't buy this again? How do we... Oh, it's just a pack. Yeah, I get... Okay. Do we keep buying from this pack until we get the SP? I do want the SP. But we also still need lots of canines, so... Back to the canine pack. She's a ninja, you can't see her? Okay. Is it like a battle phase thing where it just turns from IP to SP in the battle phase? Is that all it is? Do we want the tomboy SP? I think they're both kind of tomboyish. But I do like the new alt art, yeah. I do like the alt art. It's Chiyomaru because she's chasing Mask? Oh, is that the gimmick? They like chase each other? That's pretty cute. No, don't turn your body cam off, stop. I thought the mate was WP? Yeah, I thought it would be like a WP as well. Oh? Okay, good start. Random case for canine. That's case number 2. Oh, and another ultra. A Junkmeister. Cool. Bro is a needle. The mate is honestly disappointing. Oh no, don't say that. We spent money on it. We spent money on it. Junk in the big 2026. No, don't turn your body cam off. No. Really? 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 Oh, no. Not again. This is ridiculous. You're right. What if you get an Albaz Ecclesia mate? That would be cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. Oh my god. Just a woo, a woo, a woo. What is this, like number 7? 6? 6, 7? Unbelievable. 6, 7. We haven't got a single Azuna. Keep that in mind. Not a single Azuna, not a single Jokel. Keep that in mind. Not a single one of either. I'm already Tracer. You do be dashing. Hound. They forgot to put them in the pack, imagine. Do you think they would give us a refund if they ever did that? If they forgot to put a certain card in the pack and nobody pulled it and they had to do an update? Do you think they would give us all refunds? Because they made us give them gems back when we exploited them. But if they exploit us, I don't think they would refund us. I think they would just say, suck it up. They rather get a free pack. Yeah, they'll give you like 20 legacy packs as compensation. Naroi. Hi, Naroi. Forced release. I would like a royal of this. This would be a pretty sick royal. As well as Noroi. Actually, is Vanquish Soul Canine a good deck to have royal? Because it's quite a lot of supers, isn't it? It's a lot of supers and ultras. So it would be a pretty nice deck to have royal. Yeah, it's a lot of ultra rares mainly, you're right. Okay, are we really gonna get nothing? I guess we got the case. That's fine, we got the case. Okay, this. Where royal? We haven't pulled a royal yet. Yo, hello Mirio. This is not the 7th werewolf. This is the first Izuna. Surely. Surely this is the actual first good canine and not the 7th werewolf. No. No. That's like the 5th one of this guy. You can't tell me it's not on purpose. You can't tell me that they don't rig the ratios. You can't tell me they don't rig it. Come on. You can't tell me they don't rig it. Let me remind us what's in the pack. We do have... Madlove is in here. I didn't even know Madlove was in here. We haven't pulled a single Madlove, of course. Haven't pulled a single Izuna. Jokel. Holy Sue. We've got a case for canines, which is like the only good pull. Damn. I hope you tweet this so people can respond with something worse. No, I won't complain on Twitter. I know better than to do that. I got 4 of the new Borrel and 4 Live Twin. At least the Live Twin is good, right? When your opponent activates card or effect, discard this, negate it. Oh. It's a hand trap. My pulls will be on bad. Only good thing I got was a royal case and a royal Jowlong. You're telling me you pulled a royal canine card and you're like, my pulls were bad. Yeah, also, what else does this do? If you control a Kissy Kill, it's in your graveyard, special it. This is cute. I like the heart, and I like her nails. I like the Blaha. Apparently the Blaha is dipped in chocolate, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but it's pretty cute anyway. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. No more werewolves. Here it is, 3 Izuna. Yeah, Izuna right here in this pack. No more werewolves. No more extreme junk. Whatever the guy's name is. Only Izunas. That's not Izuna. That's another rocket loader. Okay, at least it's not what I... At least it's not one of the other two. Yeah, Junk Warrior Extreme. Okay, there she is. Izuna right there. Not Werewolf, not Rocket Loader, not Junk Warrior Extreme. Izuna. Yeah, fuck. What royal did you get from the tickets? Oh yeah, we did our tickets. We got Manadium Rium Heart. We got Manadium Rium Heart. When is the Izuna model in your VTuber? We can give myself like Izuna ears maybe, but I can't make my whole model Izuna. Maybe we can give ourselves one of those like body cams, those transformation things. 1,000 years of Junk Warrior, yeah. Now we're not even gonna get any. Does ACAB include Izuna model April? Probably. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything. Come on, I don't have to craft like my whole deck. ACAB means ACAB. I'm gonna have to craft my whole deck. What is this? Is this an ultra? No, it's a lantern though. But we already have our lanterns, I think. Just play Dragon Link. I don't know how good the new Dragon Link deck is. I'll have to ask somebody who's played it. Because the Dragon Link deck doesn't even have like a TCG reference right now, right? Was pulling Vanquish Soul Secret Pack a while ago. Get at least 8 of whatever other half of the Secret Pack is, and none of the Ultras. That's pretty tragic. That's basically what's happening to us right now. If you take away the 2 case and the 1 copy of the boss monsters, we have pulled like 4 Ultras only, and the rest have been junk, basically. TCG has overframe cards? Does it have overframe cards already? Are the overframe cards in the TCG yet? Because I don't think those were in Burst Protocol, right? They're not out yet. That's like an OCG thing. Yeah, literal junk. No overframes for a while? Do you know when we're gonna get them? Or is it not confirmed? Boral Cooling. Here she is. Yeah, this is finally the Izuna. We've been trying to manifest it the whole time. Finally, Izuna. You know what we need? We need to use the model for good luck. Let's do Tiny April. Let's do Tiny Weather Girl April. Okay. And here you can see a huge cloud formation of Canine Izuna. See? See? We don't lie here on the Weather Channel. We do not lie. Hi, Izuna. Hi. We did it, Reddit. We did it. Look at her. Look at her. It was me, officer. Finally. Finally. Okay. We've got 3,000 gems left. How are we doing on the pack? Or on the deck, I should say. Vanquish Soul Canine. We're not doing that well. We're not doing that well. We don't have any Vanquish Soul cards, which is a big oof. But we're still missing 2 Izuna, 2 Jokul. Apparently a case for K9 is a 2 of. I thought this would be a 3 of. How are we on the extra deck? We need a Nash 9, I guess. Pull no Junk Warrior Extreme. Yeah, we got a lot of him. We got a lot of You Are Dust. We do have a lot of Dust. I was honestly expecting to get the K9 cards and then swiftly move into the Vanquish Soul pack, but looks like we're not gonna get to do that. We are not gonna get to do that. I'm gonna have to keep pulling. Okay, are we ready? Last 3 packs, here it comes. This is where we turn it all around. No more werewolves, no more junk. No more ultra rares, apparently. It's fine. We'll just pull some random ones. Yeah, 3 Holly, 3 Madlove. Would love to see that. Like literally, some of the Vanquish Soul cards are in this pack too, and we didn't even get them. Hound. Not buying the bundle? I don't want to buy the bundle. I don't think it's worth it because I don't really want the field. I don't really want the field. Okay, Fellowship of the Synchro. Oh, double Ultra S. See, I told you we would just pull them randomly. We ready? Izuna? Okay, topple out. What are you? This is a Link 5. 2+ effect monsters. You can't special summon to any extra monster zones this card points to. If another monster is special summoned to a zone a Link monster points to, while this is in EMZ, apply one of these effects. Shuffle all of the monsters on the field into the deck. Shuffle all spells and traps. Look at your opponent's extra deck and banish one. Wait, this is not actually, like, bad, right? No, it's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. For a Link 5, that's kind of bad. But that is a cool card. Oh! Wait, you were actually not joking. We got Holy Sue! We got Holy Sue! Unicorn is a Link 5, crazy? Okay, it shuffles all monsters non-targeting, and you can then do the spell traps later, and you can look at the extra deck. It's not one, it's all of them. Come on. That's not Unicorn. Come on. Yeah, you can do all of them. If they summon 3 different times, you get to do all 3. Yeah, we got Holy Sue. Sue. Let her consume me. That's a crazy pun. Okay. Oh. Upgrade. Royal. Royal Noroi. Tia could play it. I guess Tia could play it, yeah. No, don't turn your body cam off, no. Okay, cool. Punjail. I used the new Link 3 over Saryuja and she seemed better, though different uses. Oh, you mean Fancy Ball? I mean, yeah, it's a different card, right? Don't you use Saryuja in this deck to, like, search for Vanquish Soul cards? Isn't that the idea? You use the Canine cards to search for Vanquish Soul cards? Pretty much. Yeah, if you already have them, you can make Fancy Ball. That's pretty cool. No, don't turn your body cam off, no. I swear I got that fusion like 10 times, yeah. We must have like 20 of them at least. I use Saryuja, I love it because it's royal. Makes sense. Do we play this one? I feel like this one could be cut from most decks, but I liked it. When I read this, I was like, this card seems okay. You know, one of my best royals, for sure. My best royal is currently, what is my best royal? It's gotta be the Albaz. It's gotta be the all-odd Albaz. Hands down. Werewolf? You have a royal werewolf, Drake? That's pretty cool. I want to know the lore of Canine, because what is Jax exactly? Funny you should say that, because we already figured it out earlier. We already figured out what Jax was, right? Let me see if we can pull another one. Okay, that's a Noroi. We already figured out. It was, you could see Noroi in the back, like, casting a spell. It's like a spell that Noroi has cast. It's something like that. Because, like, there's, like, a tether going to Noroi. You can see it. I'll show you. Hi, Lupus. Okay, look at Jax, right? Look at this. Who is that on the balcony up there? That is Noroi. That outline is indistinguishable, right? That is Noroi. You can see the ears. right? It's definitely this. It's definitely her. And look, there's like a leash going up to her, right? There's like a leash of power coming down to Jax. And it comes out the front here, so it's like it's got to be a spell of some kind, right? It's like some sort of magic. These seals around. It's like some sort of magic fusion spell, right? It's Lantern, Jack O'Lantern, and Jokal Jack Frost. Wait, you've actually figured it out. Holy fuck. That's you've actually got it. Yeah. It's a Jack O'Lantern and Jack Frost. Both Jack. That's actually cool. Yeah, you can see the look at these. These are like spell seals, right? Those little seals. That's what they do to ward off yokai. So it's definitely magical. Why is it not a furry? Is Jax what type is Jax? It's a fiend. Makes sense, right? It's like a joke. It's like a yokai. On the eyes, both of them piloting it. Yeah, that's a Lantern and Jokal in there, right? You can see that's Jokal in there, and that's Lantern in there. But I would imagine that it's Noroi casting the magic that allows them to do this. I think that's the idea. Maybe. I don't know. Any lore experts? Anyway, last two packs. I should probably go to bed soon, but I don't wanna. Okay, I'll hurry up. We'll get these last two packs done. We're very close to finishing the pools, spread love. Why police has a thing in that universe? I don't know. Police need more power. What do you mean? We need to fund the police. Look at this. We got two Izunas in the same pack. Boom. There's one Izuna. Boom. There's another Izuna, but that's actually a Jokal. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you for the Jokal. I'm the Jokal, baby. Look at that. Dragon Link good now. Our pool's good now. Finally. Another Ultra. Here's Izuna. Okay, it's all coming together now. Izuna. Oh my god, it's so perfect. It's peak. It's Peem. It's Peem. It's Peem. It's cinema. Get mogged. Oh no, there's no way. Oh my god, it's insane. It's so peak. Two Izunas in one pack. I predicted it. Literally predicted it. You kind of look like Izuna. Thank you. Finally, we've actually got all three Izunas now. Damn. So what do we need now? Now we just need one more Jokal. We need one more Jokal and then just like the Vanquish Soul cards. How did you predict that? I don't know. I just said Izuna like every single pack until it finally happened. One more werewolf? Okay. Surely. One more Junk Warrior Extreme and one more werewolf. Without a doubt. Werewolf in this pack right now. I'm going to bed, sadly. Have a nice stream. No, we're literally like one pull away. What do you mean? Another case for K9? I would like a third one, but apparently not every list plays 3, so apparently not every list plays 3. The example list I stole from Haas only played 2. Okay, Rocket Loader, of course. Can't complain about one more of those. I'm sticking it out as it's been going up and down. It's so funny. Yeah, it was slow, but we finally got what we needed now. There's a lantern. And here's the werewolf. Or will it be our second Jokel? Second Jokel? I can smell a good ultra rare. I can smell it. No, I was wrong. Okay, fine. Not Awu. Not Awu yet. Forced release. Awu. Awu. Last pack. Rainbow pack. Guaranteed ultra. Jokel. Jokel. Any Mad Loves? Surely we get Jokel, right? Okay, maybe what we need to do... Weather Girl again. Okay. In today's pack, we will be pulling a... It's going to be very cold. It's going to be very chilly because we're pulling Jokel. It's just that simple, chat. It's just that simple. There's no way. It's just that simple. Let's fucking go. Actually undefeated. Undefeated. Pre-watched. Literally pre-watched. Oh, we have all the canine. Look at that. Look at that pull. That's such a peak 10 pull. Ignore the playset of Rocket Loader. But look at those. That's so peak. That's so peak. I mean, even the Rocket Loader is a good pull, right? Because this is like a 3 out in rockets. Damn. Okay. Well, we have 1,300 left. Maybe we don't need to open this pack. Maybe we can try again for the SP. Okay. I mean, I see all of the canine cards. We have them. We have all the canine cards. We just need Vanquish Soul. Did you see the call by animation? Yeah, it looks so cool. Yeah, we could also pull the SP pack. Hey, April, did you get something good? You can see what we pulled in this deck list. We've just managed to pull all of the canine cards finally. We did also get the IP. We got the IP all lot. And we got this from the free pack, so that was pretty cool. And we got the cold buy. We got this cold buy. I guess we can go try and pull for SP then. Let's try and get that SP. Or that fancy ball. What did you trade your Apo for? I didn't have an Apo. I never had an all-out Apo. I traded my Apo in for 30 dust. Anyway, let's go. Last 10 pull. Will we get the SP as well? We're kinda on a roll right now. That last 10 pull was crazy. Let's see if we can put the cherry on top with the SP. SP right off the bat. Oh! Hi! Hi, Royal. That's a pretty Royal, I'm gonna lie. That's pretty. Anyway, this is SP. No, it's not SP. Fuck. Walmart Rhino Heart, yeah. This is Walmart Rhino Heart. Question though. Who is hotter? Rhino Heart or Walmart Rhino Heart? Who is hotter? Because, I mean, Rhino Heart's kind of a femboy. And this thing's kinda this is a gym bro. I think this is a gym bro here. Rhino's a twink. He goes to the gym. Gotta go with Walmart. Oh, okay, Baron. Baron from Walmart as well. Can we please pull the SP? Does Walmart Rhino have a cloaca? Shut up, Catboy. Shut up, Catboy. But they could both, you know, ... me together. Okay. Okay. Please. Oh. You will never know why I'm zooming in on this card. You will never know why I'm zooming in on this card. You will never know. I will never tell you. Ayo. There is lore with me in that card that I will never admit to you guys. And it's not weird, it's not freaky. It's just history. What the heck is this? Transcendosaurus Drillignathus? Yeah, look at this guy. Would you fight this? Would you fight this? What happened in 2016, April? What do you mean what happened in 2016? In 2016, I think I fell in love for the first time. Anyway, tell the story. It's not that detailed. Also, that card is not from 2016. That card is from like 2008. Was it a woman? I mean, not really. We were kind of teenagers, so I don't know if I would call it a woman. I don't think I want to be drilled. I don't think you've ever tried it, Haas. I don't think you've ever tried it. What is this? Gen X Spare? Look at this guy. This guy sat in the blizzard and all he has is a flower to keep him company. What a poor little dude. Do you think the TCG will do Chronicle structure decks of the Visas lore? Maybe eventually? Look at his little shoes. Oh, I didn't see the shoes. Oh, look, it's Haas. It's Haas. This is Haas. This is Haas. And this in the background, this is Abahamud. This is Abahamud in the background. This is one of my favorite cards. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, there we go. More music. You summoned it up. E-Telly for a draw? Yeah, imagine summoning a card that drew a card and then put a card back. And calling that your E-Telly target. Times were different. Oh! Another Royal. Time Thief double barrel. These guys can double barrel me, if you know what I mean. That's a sexy Royal. Oh, and there he is. That's the other guy. That's him, right? Oh my god, look at him. That's him, right? Yeah, that's him. Cool. Well, that was a nice last pack. Let's take ibuprofen together. Oh, we have 333 left. Can we really get SP in 3 more packs? I think we can. I think we can do it. I'm cosplaying as them and walking in Britain just in case. Did you see the alt art called by? Yes, we actually pulled the alt art called by as well. Gift box? I don't think I have anything in the gift box. I don't have anything in the gift box. This is all legacy packs. There's no gems in here. This is all legacy packs. I'm sorry, we don't have it. You can give Master Duel £81 for 9,000 gems. I don't think that's true, Has. Let's see. 6-7? 6-7? Gem pack 6-7? No. 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 No, cancel. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. I thought my bank details were getting leaked on stream. Um yeah. Look, if you want 9,000 gems, you gotta spend like over 100. Panic. The 6-7 pack is really funny though. 6-7. Yeah, let's do the individual packs. 65 quid is wild. I didn't know you were British, Lamster. Ain't no way you said quid. Even I don't say quid because nobody else plays. Nobody else knows what that means. Nobody outside of Britain knows what quid means. I think he's Welsh. Okay, well, you still know what a quid means. Um, let's just get the SP. Let's just naturally pull the SP. 65 squid. Squid Games? Squid Games? I love Squid Games. Counselor Lily? Excuse me? I think I need my mental health checkup, if you know what I mean. She grew up, yeah. She's counselor now. Americans say ducks. They say books. Okay. Here it is. 1 SP Little Knight. Alt art. Dual avatar what? Catboy? Is that you, Catboy? What is that? Dual avatar what? Dual avatar what? Anyway. Last card of the day. Is it gonna be the SP alt art or not? Who thinks yes? Who thinks yes? Have we watched the solo mode? We're gonna do that next. It's not Junk Warrior Extreme. This is the SP pack. Imagine if it's somehow werewolf. If it was somehow werewolf. It was the cold buy, but cold buy's at 1. We already have this. We already had. It was so close. We pulled 3 alt arts. If one of them was the SP, we would have had everything. You can keep it for when it gets banned, I guess. Wait, if cold buy gets banned, do we get to trade this for an alt art ticket? Just like the Appaloosa? We would get to trade this for, like, anything. That would be pretty sick. Anyway. So I heard there is a new animation involving IP and SP. Look at this. Look at how cute this looks. We have an animation, we have a scenario, we have a practice duel, another animation, and another animation. Did you do your royal pack? We did do our royal pack, yeah. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Character voice. Oh my god. Wait, there's character voices? Look at this. IP Masquerena is Kaede Hondo, S-Force Rapachi Umaru, Konami Kohara. Going to bed now. Had a nice time. Hope I catch you on the stream soon. Awu. Good night, spread love. Anyway. I gotta put my headphones on so I can hear this voice acting. Let me turn the music off. Okay. How is the sound, by the way? Do I need to turn it up so you guys can hear it? Okay. It might be better than the Striker solo mode, but animation sound, I did, right? Did I put animation sound? Wait, animation has sound? Wait, I always have animations that make a sound. What? Does this... Is this referring to the... when cards have the animation? When you summon, like, Mirror Jade and it goes like... Is that what this slider is for? Yes? No? Well, I'm getting conflicting messages. What is this for? Scenario voice. Okay, that's clearly for the solo modes. Okay. Okay, we're all set. Let's go watch the new SP, IP, Yuri, Sesbian Lex, Underground Data Courier animation. Are you ready, chat? Have you got your popcorn? Are you tucked in? You want me to tuck you in real quick? Are you all comfortable? Let's go. Oh, she driving. Oh my god. She's undressing! No! Okay, she's dressing. Never mind. No! Not the feet! Not the feet. No! I saw the live twins in there, by the way. Oh no! Look at all that moon! They better watch out. Hi, SP. Oh? Wait, she's actually a ninja! I was thinking, is that a Naruto reference? Is it literally a Naruto reference? 'Cause she's got the headband. Or is that just a ninja thing? That was pretty cute. Oh, that was pretty fucking cute. I gotta ask the obvious question, right? Did we need the grippers? Did we need all of the undressing, dressing up scenes? Did we need all of that? Absolutely. Apparently so. Anyway, we've got another scenario here. Beyond crucial for the plot. IP Masquerena! Essential. Okay, she hacking. She hacking. So IP is like a famous hacker, right? And she's like hired to do a job. But she's also not just a hacker, she's also like a good physical girl. Like she can like break into places, you know? There's a button you could press to make it just play. No, I know. I'm just okay. I had no idea that SP was like SP was like really into it. SP is like she's like Chunibyo, right? That's the term you use for this. She's like got a Chunibyo complex. She's like look at this. Yeah, she's Chuny AF. But she's also hyper incompetent apparently. At least when it comes to catching Masquerena. Just check the room. Like, there are places to hide behind. Like, surely step one is to check behind the tables and chairs and stuff. Like, don't be so bad at your job, SP. IP Masquerena. Whoa. Who is this? This is an S-Force card, right? This is some S-Force card, surely. Execute this individual. Messenger of Chaos. Is that her, like, self-given Chunibyo name? You know, that's like her, my evil eye power, secret power name. But why is she ordered to execute criminals? What kind of society is this? We don't execute criminals. Look at her eyes. Oh, it's so adorable. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean gallons was lost to IP? You mean gallons of motorcycle fuel, right? That's what you mean. You mean motorbike fuel. Yeah, probably. Probably. Ah! I gotta ask, by the way. I gotta ask. Did they use AI for this? Is any of this AI? Hopefully not. Yeah, hopefully not. But you never know. Looks like vector animation? Okay. Okay, the plot is thickening. I guess we'll do the practice mode. I think they use Konami Studio Animation. Yeah, of course, but those kind of studios can use AI too. Look at this, we got a cool IP icon. What's the loner? Please don't be an S-Force deck. Oh, it's a Life Twin deck. Okay, cool. What makes IP Masquerena unique? A couple of things. A couple of things. Maybe a third thing. Normal summon Kissy Kill Frost. Special summon Treat. IP Masquerena. We're playing 3 IPs, that's crazy. This music is kind of based. Let's go to the end phase? Okay. If you say so. Is this the music that you get from the IP field? It is pretty cool. I also just noticed our sleeves, by the way. Summon Fancy Ball. Okay, first time summoning Fancy Ball, let's go. It's like dubstep. Okay, are we losing? That's the worst Link 1 in the game, right? Okay, that's kind of crazy. We're linking their Link 1 into a second SP. Maybe we play 2 SP in a lot of decks now. Vivid Tail. Look at this card. This has got IP on it. It's IP! Not gonna lie, I think people don't realize Fancy Ball can use both its effects after you summon it off IP. Yeah, no, I figured that out. I'm pretty sure the way you're supposed to use it is IP into Fancy Ball, and then Fancy Ball into make SP with 2 of your other monsters, and then use its other effect to banish. I feel like that's the most optimal way to use it. Okay, what are we using? Let's use a real deck. Let's use Snake Eye. What do you mean I can't use my Snake Eye deck? Oh, I don't have a Fancy Ball. Okay, well let's craft a Fancy Ball. I think you would link off Fancy Ball maybe versus Yummy. Yeah, you could link off the Snatchy. That would be okay. Oh no, not S-Force. I'm gonna Ash that. Does anyone know if I run 1 or 2 copies of the UR-K9 spell? I think you can run up to 3, right? You can run 1, 2, or 3. This field plays saxophone and dubstep. It's based. You know what? Dubstep and saxophone kind of reminds me of the Touhou remixes that we play sometimes. It's kind of made for me. How about Holy Sue? Oh, for sure you play 3 Holy Sue, right? That card is crazy. You always want to draw Holy Sue if you can. Snake Eye Ash! Hi Ash. Nice to see you, Ash. Okay, do they have battle tricks? Do we play the new DM card so Snake Eye can summon Dragoon? As cool as that is, I don't think that's the optimal way to play. I just don't think that's the optimal way to play. Isn't it like 1 extra deck slot? But it's also a main deck slot. And it's also... Well, it's 2 extra deck slots, right? It's 2. And you have to play a main deck slot. And the Dragoon that you summon goes back in the end phase, so it's not that good. Anyway, the story continues. We got 4 more scenes. Oh my god. Okay. Get your popcorn out again, guys. I see the Live Twins again. Explosion! Oh my god, she's dead. Ain't no way. No, not the kits! Not the kits! Rasengan! Wait, that's so cute. She literally had a Rasengan there. Did you see that? Like the powered up version as well. Oh my god, that's so peak. Oh my god, oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. This is my favorite couple. If IP has killed a bunch of people, she's the bad guy. Yeah. Also, speaking of the branded goo, you could play the new Dark Magician and the Dragoon in branded, right? You could play Azamina branded. So you could go Diabellstar, set Deception, flip Deception, then go for Dragoon, then go for Ilia Sylvia, and then go for branded fusion. It's not not bad, I think. It's not bad. Anyway. Does it mean it already has Omni? Yeah, it does, but you get 2 for free. Why did we zoom in on her leg? Look at that face! Look at that face. Who doesn't like a good goon? Yeah, you and Catboy. No. Look how cute she is. How you liking that? It's so good, Blaze. It's so good. Look, she's holding a cat. Look, this is just... It's just storytelling. Like, environmental storytelling. Nobody holding a cat is a bad person, you know? Oh.
命も宝も奪ったことなんかないから勘違いしないで。マスカレーナさんのあの時のあの振る舞い、どう見てもいい人にしか見えません。
See, she's not a criminal. She hasn't... Well, she's a criminal, but she hasn't killed anyone. She's not a bad person. Exactly! Would an evildoer help a cat? No. Would an evildoer give her a bandage? No. Yes, throws a grenade and thinks that it will heal it. Okay, that's true. She says, I've not killed anybody. 2 minutes earlier, she did throw a live grenade at this person. So, maybe SP shouldn't be so quick to judge here. Maybe she should be a little bit more skeptical.
IP マスカレーナの執行はすでに承認済みだ。しかし、そして今の君はセキュリティフォースだ。個人の感情に惑わされてはいけない。
Oh no. It's the classic corrupt commander. It's the classic.
セキュリティフォースとしての正義を果たしてまいる。セキュリティフォースとしての正義。
Yes, think for yourself, please. She also threw a fucking shuriken at her. She did, yeah. It wasn't even a shuriken. It was like a Rasen shuriken, you know? It was like a Rasengan. She even had the same pose. The secret art of data bank infiltration. I thought that said inflation. I thought she said, I'll use the secret art of inflation. SP is the ugly friend protecting the pretty. SP is the fridge protecting the snacks. That's crazy. They're both adorable. I don't know how you could pick between them. They're both cute and they're both independent people. Oh, shit's getting real. You saw the other S-Force in the background? That's like the woman that's secretly like flirting with the commander and is like even eviler. You know? It's like that kind of villain, you know?
緊急招集の通知が聞こえたはずだ。
Evil B. Yeah.
それに X アーカイブの閲覧権限はないはずだが、ここで何をしているのだ。
無断で調べていたことは謝ります。しかしマスカレーナさんを執行対象とするには疑問が残ります。
個人の感情に惑わされてはいけない。そう伝えたはずだ。
マスカレーナさんはそこまでの悪事は働いていないのではないですか？セキュリティフォースの執行対象とするには重すぎると思います。
仕方がない。
You leave me with no choice. Draws sword.
ナイトチェス、千代丸を拘束せよ。
忍法ネクラマスの術。
Oh, she's fighting back? Let's go. Kagabunshin no Jutsu. Taking a lot of shit for someone in the weakest archetype.
ナイトチェイサー、千代丸の代わりに IP マスカレーナの担当を命ずる。
よい。執行対象の生死はどうする？
問わない。
セキュリティフォースとしての任務が重要なことも、司令官が言っていることもわかる。でも無慈悲な執行をするなんて、それが正義とは思えないです。
She has some crazy heels. SP? You mean these boots? They do look pretty cool.
佐藤さんも自分の正義を信じて行動するようにと言っていました。
SP got access to the S-Force files and now they want to silence her.
なればこそ私のすることは一つ。
Oh, hype music. I can't wait for the finale of this. It's gonna be so peak. I can't wait for the moment where she like saves Masquerena from like a shot that would have otherwise killed her. It's gonna be so peak. It's gonna be so hype. Oh, we get the sleeves if we complete this one. Do you think SP can beat this hand? Wait, I'm going first? Okay, well, I think it'll be faster if I just go second. Or third, in this case. No, not Night Chaser. Another Night Chaser. SP is the reason they put instructions on shampoo bottles. Oh, that's the guy. That's the commander. That's Justify. Okay, anyway. How's the Oak Unban going? We haven't actually played any games yet. This is obviously just the solo mode. But we have built a Snake Eye deck, and I'm very excited to play it. Okay, a hand trap. Wait, it's what? Kinetic Puppeteer? No, that's a cringe hand trap. We're gonna call by that. You will not move me. I am aware that it did nothing. Oh no, my Lacrima has been negated. What can a corrupt police force do against Snake Eye Fiendsmith? Yeah, nothing. I love the music. Okay, are you ready? It's time to summon the Snake Eye Oak. Boom. He's back. Everything is gonna be okay, because Oak is back. We are so back. Damn, we accidentally played around that card. We somehow still had lethal through that. If it was in any other zone, we were like struggling. Okay. Now it's time for the finale. Are you ready, chat? You ready to see the moment where SP decides to become a good person? It's gonna be so peak. Oh, it's gonna be so peak. I can't... Okay, get your popcorn. Oh no. Oh no, she's stronger than SP. I knew it was coming. Oh, she banished her. She banished her until the end phase. Oh my god. Holy fuck, it's cinema. Oh, and that's where they get on the car together. Or the bike. No shot. Beat. Oh my god. Absolute cinema. It's absolute cinema. Oh my god, it's cinema. Finally, a good solo mode. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for the 10 subs. You're so based. That's also cinema. Oh, that was so peak. Do you want to go to the store? You know, for the first time ever, thank you for reminding me. Yes, I will go to the store. Yes, I do want to go to the store. Look at how good that was. That was peak. Oh my god. Thank you, Ellie. And thank you, IP and SP. Does this make you want to MP? What does MP mean? These alt arts are so good. I know. It's so peak. Male preg? Okay, thank you. MP is menopause. It's so good. It's so good. That's so much better. Honestly, I'll say it. I'll say it. Also, I see Quantal lurking in here. Hi, Quantal. I'll say it. That was better than the branded animation from the animation studio. That was actually sick. That was my favorite story they've made so far. I liked it. It was so peak. Anyway, even though we just had a hype train start because of those delicious subs, I think I'll have to end the stream now. We spent almost 4 hours and we didn't play a single game, but that's fine. We'll play some actual serious Yu-Gi-Oh in the next stream. But that'll do it for now. Thank you for watching the cinema with me, and thank you for watching my sick pulls. Here is a random deck list, in case you need a reference. Don't take it too seriously. I haven't tested it at all. But yeah. And here's the Snake Eye list that I can't wait to play. We'll be playing Snake Eye next stream for sure. I've purposely not played any ranked, actually, so that I can do another speed run. Right? I want to do a speed run to Master 1 like I did last time. And I want to do it with Snake Eye, so... Thank you, IP and SP, for the new beautiful Sesbian Lex card, and, yeah. Let me go raid someone. Thank you guys. Good night.